the table whenever
Can they
there's
make an
redheads
account?
around.
They have to actually go in and
I'm just
activate
like crazy, whereas they're like a fantastic.
But some are using the account of their parents.
Yeah, somebody that's in
Oh,
the,
we're fucking batshit crazy.
Parents can't use
No, but it's in the pest game.
Razor, you just
I'm a
reared
ginger
in and
too.
scared
I
the
want
shit
burns
out
in
of
the
me.
summer as a roofer. Okay?
Oh, Razor!
yeah,
I love
no.
you, Avatar!
Yeah, no, not
I
the
knew Razor was
adorable.
there,
Look at them
but all of a
coming with
sudden she
fantastic
just
hair and
rendered
the
in.
Yes, I
was like,
changed. We got the same idea at the
I
same
was born
time.
with
Did you change
Hazel.
today? No.
romantically. Yeah, there you go.
I just
you lose
I
about
have
3
like
years
a
to your
few
life. If you
different
shed
ones, and
it.
every
Yeah,
once
you
in a
part of
blue
the-
moon I'll change
But you get the
it.
ability
Yeah,
to
my-
see
the
screen.
people's power levels.
Me too. I have a. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
But this
How
one
are
is
you-
great
are you
too. I
talking?
love it with the
Are you
razor
flapping?
hair.
Are
No,
you
you're good.
good?
Scary.
I'm good.
But this
How
one
are
is
you?
great
Are you
too. I
talking?
love it with the razor
flapping?
hair.
All right.
No,
Banter and reinstall it because everyone sounds like robots to me. Like,
I'm trying to have a calmer,
Okay.
calmer.
you sound normal for me.
Okay, all right. Okay, there. I have to
You gotta
stand.
go-
You're a
Can I
robot.
get the link to your Discord?
The fuck, Gooch Monkey?
Oh my god.
Where did
Oh,
it go?
hello, Astro Hot.
Sorry.
How are you? Your feet are too big for this.
Ours
I was
shrunk
doing
in
I'm
yours.
in here, Irish.
The hands were so big.
What did it learn?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I asked it. I was like, hey.
In the control room?
You get
Yeah.
Oh my
in the control
goodness. Oh my goodness. I jumped in the arms of Bones. I just got a boner from Big John. It felt good. I don't know if you felt anything, but it was very pointy to me.
Okay, where's the real Vanquisher? Because we're good. Mark is here. So we're good to go.
He's
whenever.
hiding.
I'm just putting up my headset right now.
Who's the rabbit? Oh, Gooch.
Beautiful, okay.
Nice bunny.
By the way,
It's
this is
good
last
that I'm
video,
actually
so
going to talk
everyone
about
can hear you
rabbits,
guys.
so it's a good thing you're a rabbit.
Oh,
Stay in that.
live right now. We're live right now.
Oh.
I have created Skynet. Oh fuck.
We are
And
live.
he goes, you're a really good friend, Loki. And I was like,
Okay.
oh no.
He's
I will
almost
be the one that
ready.
lives
It's
during
gonna be
our
live
cyber overlord
streamed.
takeover.
And so when your intro starts playing, I'll megaphone you for going out there. And yeah, we're back home. Vanquisher made the space ready. Ah, thank you.
It's okay. I will live there peacefully with the other AIs.
How can you see anything? There's nothing. Oops. Back in the out the door, in the door. What the fuck?
Oh my god, yes.
Some t-shirts on the back wall that I
It's so
made.
weird.
I think you can
Well, you
click
seen
on them
where they
and
put
put them on, like,
a
it'll
Quest
open up
Pro
your,
on an AI
avatar,
head, and it was in
customization thing, and you'll
VR
be able
chat,
to
didn't
put it
you?
on. Oh my
No, I
god.
did not see that.
That was
There we go.
awesome.
Thank you.
I don't know how to give them to people because I myself.
What happened?
Please take your seats. The Banterley show's about to begin.
Move its arms, right?
I gotta say it in like 10
And it had
seconds or
little
less.
things where
The
it could
dude that
move its
basically
character and
looks
whatnot
like
and
the guy
look
who's gonna
around,
start a
so it's
cult
pretty
or
rudimentary.
Stage is clear, lights and sound. I don't care, we're starting now. Ba-da-ba-da-da. It's the Banter Late Night Show tonight. Damn right. We're just getting started, so call it set and cue it. Every Sunday night, everything's gonna feel so freaking right. With a zip and a zap and a bop and a bow, it'll leave you smiling, feeling oh so alive. Mark is a very stupid name, but we love Mark, even though he has no shame. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark is my name.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, good night, everybody. Thank you. Oh, yes. Welcome, all you beautiful fucking avatars to the Banter Late Show. People, I am tickled multiple shades of pink to be here. Have we had a good week? Are we in the right headspace for my goofy ass tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, want to hear you. Love to be here. Love to see you. So incredibly, you will. For me, we make staples out of the bones of your ancestors. No, people, I want to say that I'm happy to be here for two very important reasons. One, I have not been on this stage in quite some time, and that's true. Two, I am on a load of ayahuasca and just 3 steps into a spiritual journey. And as soon as I get to that hill, ladies and gentlemen, I will realize why Mickey the Mouse has been wanting to pick a fight with me for the last 45 minutes over a bowl of ramen. People, welcome to the show. Be excited for whatever the hell they have coming up, because 90% of the time it's not just thrown together at the last minute because they had to figure out what dumpster I was hiding in before the show. Have we done anything fun? No? Do you want me to start? Okay, I will. I was dumb enough to get on a plane in the last couple of weeks. Did you check that out? Mort got, this feral monster got on a tube, with like wings on it, and put it across the planet. What's really fun about that is remembering that, like, we are specks, looking out the window in the plane like, they are ants, they are, it's just a really weird spectrum. But I didn't think at any point that death was a possibility, I'm always just that, like, goofy NPC that gets rolled under the bus and then gets back up. It's my kid's birthday today, and then, like, pats back off into the bank robbery. I'm not the one to have, like, bad luck that ends me in the hospital. I'm the one that gets messed up and has to wobble around the house for the next 3 weeks because I don't have the money to go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I got the opportunity to fly out to Grand Rapids, Michigan. And just so you're perfectly clear, if you have the chance, and the only option you have is Grand Rapids, go to Grand Rapids. It's a fun place. Go to different places and experience new places. But more importantly, get on a plane and go anywhere. I was privy to a show held by the Soapstone Comedy Club. You know, all those people there. It's not just a box on which you stand upon on a street corner. It is actually a comedy club, believe it or not. And one of the funnest things about this experience was that we got to go in real life to a comedy club and stand there and be like, this is what it looks like when other schmucks make me laugh. Because I tell you right now, I've never been on the other side of the spectrum because I am on the spectrum. So, like, at any show, I just run that gambit of being that incredibly awkward guest that's laughing on the inside because my arms crossed, the steadfast, stern look on my face, the over-analytical, observant look on my face means that just behind that shell of normalcy is just somebody like when I'm laughing at something on stage. But I just don't, because I'm around normal people and my neurodivergent ass doesn't process, because I don't want to end up actually doing that. Did you hear that Eeyore? Just like, like I would actually do that in public. And then everybody in the room would be like, oh, he got out of the cage. Where's his handler? Oh, this is a thing. The poor thing. Where's his medication? I'm sorry. Smoke bombs. Fat guys shuffle out of the room. But the whole thing could have been stopped in an instant because of the plane ride. Now, I myself, balls of steel. If you give me $5, Mikey will do anything, stupid or not. I have gone out, my buddies, they're like, let's go skateboarding when I was like 14. And I'm like, no, man, I can't, I'll get in trouble. It's like midnight. They're like, come on. I'm like, yeah. I get on the skateboard. I go down the street. I immediately smash into the darkness and hit on my ass. What do I land in front of? A cop car. What does my skateboard shoot out from underneath? A cop car. Who's got the best decided actions? Who makes the best decisions? Mork. Yes. No. So, of course, when they're like, hey, do you want to get on a plane? Okay, yeah, let's get on a fucking plane. Okay. To my last will and testament, I bequeath my DVD player and a bunch of obsolete shit to my kid. We get on the plane. I got a flight for American Airlines, okay, because I was that poor. And I didn't think that it would be anything different from being on the other planes that, like, have chairs and serve food and didn't have some guy spiraling a thread around a pull start engine on the outside of the damn thing. It's like 2 wheels and a shopping cart holding this plane on the runway. And I get in and they give you the whole, like, there's still some gal there named Gladys and she's standing up and she's got the seatbelt like you've never fucking been in a car before. The insert goes in the slot and then they show you. I put the seatbelt together. Do you see? Child sleeping. Do you see? You know. And they wait for 30 minutes once you get on the plane to go through all that shit. So you're just sitting there like, my weed's wearing off. And then they do, you know, like the Doom, Armageddon, like apocalypse movies. They're just sitting there and, you know, the pilots are like, there's always one. Plane takes off. Everything gets small. I have a window seat because I'm an idiot. What's my biggest fear but being that guy like, there's something on the wing. Something on the wing. You know, like, I don't want to be that guy. But where am I seated on the damn wing? And I'm looking out of it like anytime now there's going to be a furry little bastard. He's going to start ripping shit to shit. And I got to be there to warn the stewardess so they can tackle my ass and drug me because I ran out of weed. So we get through the flight and, you know, you hear that like, and this is like 20 minutes out. You still got another 20 minutes in this damn plane. What did he say? Peanuts. Okay, all right, we'll have some peanuts. Pretzels, that's even better, I guess, kind of whatever. This plane lands. And it scares the shit out of me because this tiny little thing, like, first off, it's coming in hot. And I'm the only one that's in full stepdad mode trying to find a brake pedal on the goddamn plane. All right. Just back it up. Just back off a little. Just back. And the plane goes, and the plane, I swear to God, you know, Scatman, this plane went, scat, across the freaking runway and then cocked at an angle. And I was like, this is it, you know. Everybody else is in normal speed. I'm slow motion. Waiting to hit the ground again. This was a second, people. But when that thing like skippy-papped off the runway, my balls entered my throat and I was still off the ground when the plane got on the runway again. It was like, I'm doing it. Oh, all right. I was trying to get your attention because I'm done with my beverage, you know. We go through the whole experience. I have a gay old time in Grand Rapids. It's legal in Grand Rapids, right? It's legal. So I got to go out there and get fajada-edited. And I wasn't able to bring anything because I don't have balls. I went to Amsterdam, and I remember the rules of having, like, you can't even bring nail clippers. You think you can actually sneak a joint in? Be that one guy that just be like, no. And you have, like, 3 rubber bullet bruises on your chest because you're stupid. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to get kicked off a plane like a legitimate American by being like, that motherfucker back there isn't real. You know, that's my life. That's my dream. So I go through the entire showcase, right? I get to be there. I'm hanging out with all my bros I've only known in VR. And I'm like, you are way fatter in person. And it's the truth because this is all a facade. I like turning to the side with an avatar and going like this. Oh, can you see? There's a gap between my hand and my belly. It's not gonna touch no matter how hard I try, but it will. You know. And one of these days, like, it'll actually match, but not anytime fucking soon, people. I'm gonna have to cut that off there. We're nipping and tucking like season 5. Okay, this has got to go. But I go through the entire show, right? Like I said, I have a gay old time. I convince an entire group of adult people not to go to a bar, but to go to a Korean barbecue and karaoke bar. The only problem is I didn't have the balls to be in there and be like, I will survive. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never leave without you by my side. And they're trying to eat like barbecue pork under the time limit without getting charged for full plates. Go through the end of this experience, right? I still have a bunch of weed, so the last night prior to the flight, I'm just like, hey, what's going on? Yeah, you guys want to go out and get something to eat? That sounds like a great idea. I'm totally stoked. Yeah, what? There's nobody there and I'm talking to a shoe? All right, I'll see you tomorrow. And you know what's truth? You know what really sucks? The same damn thing happened on the new planes with the new pilots. All right. I had that conversation. I walked up to the stewardess and the pilot when they're welcoming you on the board. You're like, thank you for joining American Airlines. You're like sending you to your flight or whatever, to your seat. And, sorry, I probably got to get off the air here soon, but I'm going to wrap this up. I looked this dude dead in the face, and I was like, have you played Grand Theft Auto 5? Like, fuck Microsoft Pilot Simulator. Have you played Grand Theft Auto? And he's like, I think everybody on the planet has played Grand Theft Auto. I was like, good. So you know how to fly a freaking plane, okay? When you land, right, that's the last time the plane goes in the air, right, until new people get on the plane. We're there? I patted him on his little cheek and gave him a smooch and a warm glass of milk and sent him to bed. And then I sat back on my flight chair and I'm just like, okay. And I shit you not, people, this dude landed in Des Moines, Iowa. Like 20 minutes before we actually land again. And I'm just like, oh, fuck, is it happening again? And sure enough, I feel like they sped up before they hit the runway. They're like, nah. Oh, what? And it hits it again. Scat. I put my hand out and grabbed the seat in front of me and almost chucked a 12-year-old boy like 5 feet in front of him. Like Kung Fu Shikaya. Just to maintain like a level of like control. You know that one mental space where you're like, I am the one who's in charge, like that billionaire in the submarine before it turned into a crinkled up soda can. He was like, I am the one in control. And the controller went, ka-dunk. Couldn't log into Logitech. People, thank you. That is my time. I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you for coming in. Have a great night. Hopefully you don't see me in your nightmares.
That was good. Thank you.
I got locked behind now.
I have to tell you. I love it,
know.
but I just... Well, that was interesting.
Look at this morning, and the world was a mess. Then I tune into Banter and see Elaine Kitty and some crazy duchess. Need time to let it go and just watch all along. I guess they're second rate, but it ain't so wrong. Just kidding, they're pretty great. Just play along.
Girl on
Ladies
girl.
and gentlemen, Kitty and the Irish D.
Oh, I like that. The Irish D is stuck near weed. Okay, there we go.
Let's give it up for Mork. We are always happy to have him open for the show. He is hysterical. You can find him in Horizon Worlds as part of the Soapstone as well. He performs there. I was hoping he would stay so he could shout himself out a little, but I think he ran off and hid.
Nope.
But anyway,
Nope.
where is he? Where is he?
Oh,
He's
here he
coming.
is.
There, Mork.
Anytime
Come
I can
tell
have the
the people
opportunity
what
to plug
you do.
myself in front of people.
Yes,
What? Oh,
plug
sorry.
yourself.
Well, I've worked in that industry before. I know what that means, people. Bear with me. You're going to do a lot of things in this room that your family is going to immediately disown you for. And have you ever... I'm just kidding.
Wait, I hope he's not plugging
People-
something red in.
I have a goofy story about that, but I'm not on stage anymore with an intent. People, if you are bored enough to want to try to win $1,000 and you've got a free Monday night, come on down to the Soapstone Comedy Club and do my $1,000 stand-up showdown, or I'll come to your house and politely provoke you over a bowl of homemade ramen to come to my $1,000 stand-up showdown. We will laugh, we will cry, but one thing you won't deny is that you will win an opportunity to get a $1,000 cash prize under your belt and a 5-minute professional recorded segment made by one of our producers out there who knows how to run a damn camera. And we'll make sure that you look nice for your performance. So come on down, get yourself some balls, get your balls up, come to the Soapstone. Mwah. I think that's just about it. You know, in case I occasionally come here. You know,
I need to borrow
but I
Thank
live in
you,
the dumpster.
Mark.
out
We
back, so
appreciate it.
know.
You should
Thank you
I know
so much.
it's a really easy commute for you. I know.
It really is.
Show Mark some love, everybody. Woohoo! Thank you so much.
Waffles. Yum,
He
yum, yum.
will be back. That is a threat and a promise. Okay, so give me one moment.
Okay, I've just got a question.
tablet.
Can anybody
Okay, what's
see
your
that I'm
question?
holding something in my hand?
No,
No.
No,
it's
okay.
local.
All right.
But you don't have to hold it. You can put it down and then you can lock it.
Oh, I did. It's just like I could see it
Oh,
on
okay.
that. And so, okay.
Oh
never
yeah,
mind.
because it's connected to you. They can't see anything. It's all good.
So everybody, we
So-
would like to tell you that you go ahead and say what you were just going to say
Oh.
about the.
The community spotlight. That's what I was gonna do.
Oh no! I was going to say welcome to the 51st
There you go.
Banter
Yes,
Late Show, where you
51st.
will see some girl-on-girl action right here. I'm telling you.
The
Boys,
only
you always have
girl-on-girl
the
action
fun.
in the show.
Yep. I'm just saying. Okay, just playing. Okay, there you go. Community spotlight. Go for it.
Last pointer. Okay. There he is. Okay, community spotlight. My community spotlight this week. Join the community, I don't know, maybe I'm trying to think 3-ish months ago now. They joined the community, they stuck around. They are part of the community, even though they continually disconnect over and over and over and over again, and you just stop your conversation, you wait for them to reappear. But they've just blended in so well with the community. It feels like they've been here forever. So everybody give it up for Panda Chef, one of my late show co-hosts and brother in arms in the kitchen. But thank you, Panda. You are amazing. Your energy, your showing up for people, your enthusiasm, your support, your participation are all appreciated. And you've been such a wonderful community member. And your sexiness, yes. Thank you for being part of the community. And I can't wait to do even more awesome things with you. Thank you, Panda. You are our community spotlight.
We love you, Panda.
And we've got some dueling hecklers this week, I believe.
Mhm.
I think there might even be some intros for them. Ooh,
Wouldn't it be cool if we got them back to back?
Ooh,
Whoa.
we're back. This is the
Oh.
original heckler chair, Irish. This is the VIP
Oh, wow.
Not again. I want to be here all day. Trouble with bowel movement? You're in for today when your rectum finally opens its doors? Introducing the Panda Chef and Anal Tract Oscillator. Solve your woes with Panda Chef and the Anal Tract Oscillator. Anal problems? The Panda Chef and ATO or Anal Tract Oscillator will run the show. Bring your whole dash of hope with Panda Chef and ATO.
I love
My
it.
God.
Okay, Panda
Can they
Chef
both
and
sit on
ATO. Yes, they can both sit on the throne. This is the original heckler throne. It is a VIP front row seat, best seat in the house. You guys can come
watch
up and,
where
and
you
sit
sit, guys.
on, beside, around it, preferably not on the spiky parts. But you get to be right up here.
The best part.
Depending on where it's inserted, I'm assuming.
Hey, anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
In fact, I think that was my selling point the first time I ever did improv with the Comco, wasn't it, Waffle Man?
Yes.
Or dildos.
You're schnerius. Pineapples up
Okay.
Hitler's ass, just saying.
Hecklers, you are now megaphoned. You can commence heckling. And then Irish, for this segment, it was just easier for me to split it. So I was doing my half and then you were doing your half, but all the other segments, we're going to go back and forth and take turns. But maybe you'd like to introduce this segment since it was your idea and I'm the one going first. So why don't you tell the people about what we're going to do? You can refer to your tablet.
Let's see.
Tattoo.
What are we going to do? We are going to run a show tonight. That's right. It's a Sunday night.
Among
We got to
other things.
get.
Are you sure about that?
We got. Yeah.
Oh, you know
I
what?
don't.
You.
I just realized I'm skipping ahead again. I'm terrible. I make a list. The list is in front of my face. I still miss things. Why don't you tell the people about
National
Like that
Day?
word show all over
We
again.
should be
Okay.
doing right now.
What we should be doing right now. Okay, so yes. The Irish Duchess is having technical difficulties. Please stand by, ladies and gentlemen. With this girl-on-girl
Welcome to the
action,
B
we're
Show.
going to listen about national days. Today's national day is, and get down in your seats because you might need to run to the bathroom, Tamale Day! National Hot Tamale Day! Just gonna say that, and on top of that, you don't want to sprinkle any, but chia, National Chia Day. Now, FYI, chia is very chia. Yeah, I love chia pets.
I had
Okay.
them growing up.
Yes, chia is very good for your health, especially if you eat tamales. Just saying. Okay. National Melba Toast Day. Woo! Oh, that's
Old
exciting.
people food. I mean, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Melba Toast.
You're too
It's
young
some
to
old
know.
woman named Melba going, "Where's my toast and tea?" Okay, that's really not it. I'm just saying. Okay. And today is National Near Miss Day. Now, do I have can I get off the stage? Am I allowed to walk
Yeah.
off this? Okay.
There is a
I've got
barrier.
freedom. There's a barrier. That's what I was meaning.
Limited freedom.
Okay, National
Kind of like
Miss Day
free-range
is.
chicken freedom.
Oh, that's what
I
you
know.
guys
I
mean.
just met. Oh.
Free range
That was-
distractions.
Okay, National Miss Day is my private parts.
What?
Almost missed that. Actually missed that because I jumped in and I almost landed on that. So my avatar almost got electrified by the quartz. And it is also Chip and Dip Day. Chip and Dip Day. And our
Chip and Dip.
favorite, and this is the best of them all, it's National Woof 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 Puppy Day. Yes, that's right. Today is National
Kitten
Puppy
Day is
Day.
better.
Poe agrees with you. And so give it up for National Day.
Poe's
This
a
was our
bird.
national day.
He hates
Yep.
cats.
And for
Oh, no, he
anybody
loves to eat
wondering,
them.
near Miss Day is actually in regards to meteors nearly missing the Earth.
Oh.
Oh, well, that'll. I thought it was. I did not know. I was given the list. Was yes, we
Almost
are
get hit
still
by a
alive,
bus
and I
today,
just,
but I'm
I
good.
just actually got finished watching one of the X Files. I've been watching the X Files. Oh my god, I missed that show.
I love that show. I know.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now we are up to 50.
Yes. So now you can introduce.
Okay, so we had a fantastic and wonderful 50th Banter show. I feel very honored and blessed to have been on it and actually to have co-hosted and to be with all you wonderful people, and especially Kitty and Static and Vanquisher and Big John and Zaf and Gooch Monkey and Fire Rat. And if I've forgotten your name,
And
I am
Ghost Droid.
terribly sorry.
Ghost
Unbelievable.
Oh, Ghost Droid, that's right. Okay, now the reason why I will tell you why I forget you. I've got you. I got your name down. So we came up with a list of 51 things that could go wrong on this 51st or 51 episode of the Banter Late Show. And Kitty, would you like to start us off?
Yes. So, as I mentioned to Irish, we're going to go through mine and then we'll go through hers. The rest of us, we've got alternating. But here is my half of the 51 things that could go wrong. With number 1 being Kitty forgets to plan the show. Number 2, Vanquisher sleeps in and misses his alarm. Number 3, Zaf and Static don't get the intros done in time. Number 4, Gooch Monkey breaks the screencast. Number 5, the co-host doesn't show up. Number 6, Irish gets drunk and streaks across the stage.
Because actually, I'm not drinking. I could be smoking, but I'm not drinking, so I still streak through the stage. Go ahead. Sorry.
The opening act gets canceled by the audience during the show.
Oh my
Big
God.
John forgets.
I never thought.
Big John forgets to mute before he rips a huge fart. I may or may not have been stoned when I was writing this. Waffle Man turns into a pancake and cries maple syrup.
Don't you scare me like that. Don't you put that.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. He's turning.
Deadpool reveals that he is not actually Deadpool. Mental Germ pees his pants live on stage. Captain Dan starts a fist fight with Static.
Oh god.
Where'd you go?
I don't know. He was here. Ghost Droid becomes human and is no longer ghost or droid. Pablo loses his corner and is now going round and round in a circle that he can't get out of. Fire Rat steals Rabbit's avatar and runs in circles screaming because rabbits hurt and rats are better. I told you I may or may not have been high writing these.
That is the HAD and weeds mixed together.
Panda Chef burns the set down trying to make Cherry's Jubilee.
Oh hell yeah, let's do it. I'll burn the set down just for the burn.
Dracula's ex doesn't realize his sound isn't going into Banter and no one hears his DJ set.
No, how dare you?
Don't you put that evil on us, Ricky Bobby.
Give me 1 second here. I have to lower myself to use the menu. There we go. You're not the heckler, Waffle Man. Shh.
I know, I'm always
Me too.
Meta Voice forgets he's Mrs. Doubtfire and shows up burping and scratching his nuts.
I don't know what you're talking about. They are definitely not the same person.
Kitty just can't get her shit together.
Well, that's already been
No one
established.
Yes. No one shows up for the show because there's a striptease happening in VRC.
Wait.
There's always that.
John, you are megaphoned. I would like you to share number
Yes.
21 with the audience, please.
Oh, 21. The da-da-da-da-da-da. Tequila!
The AI world builder will only generate Hitachi magic wands no matter the prompt, and Vanquisher is pissed.
Well, if you're in the room.
That's not a bug, it's a feature.
It's a feature. Static's hot take is only about potatoes every week forever. Yeah, I was definitely high. Gooch Monkey gets a curfew.
Yeah, that I didn't understand.
Though, because he's has to dip out. Sorry. He has to dip out early for work. That's why. Just shots fired.
Oh.
Irish
Gotcha.
can't get out of free fall and does the entire show rolling around on the ground. And my last one, Big John breaks Banter by singing.
Oh no.
All you
Okay,
are-
so
Now.
as we pick up, I say Trump decides to take over Wi-Fi and it will not come back on. Therefore, the Banter show will not play. The audience gets stuck in their chairs, which I did not know that can actually happen until that happened to me for the 50th anniversary. I got stuck in the chair. Panda Chef continues to disappear and reappear in different areas of the show. The monitors freeze
That can
on
still
the
happen.
butt. Wait a minute. Okay, the monitors freeze on the butt of an orangutan as Static is doing trivia. I don't remember writing that one. I remember something about orangutan and Static doing trivia, but not the monitors freeze. But okay. Irish
Secondhand high.
is enveloped by a black box and starts levitating and spinning throughout the show, which if you watch the 50th episode, which I showed my parents, yes, that did happen to me. And my mother says, "Why do you look like this? Put your damn hands down." Anyway, yes. The Banter song theme continues to play throughout the entire show. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it, please. Divine gets one of her spring legs over her head and stops the show because we are all mesmerized by what she will do next. Giggly can't stop giggling. Vanquisher quits and he goes to work for SpaceX and in his new avatar suit. I don't know if anybody has seen Vanquisher's new avatar suit. He looks like he should be working for SpaceX, and I just miss that big puffy white jacket because he looks so squeeze and huggable in that. Now he looks like a pit crew member or somebody who works for NASA. Zeffy runs out of weed. That would suck. Waffle Man starts rolling around on the multicolored waffle while yelling, "I love you! I love you! I love you!"
Hey.
Oh my god.
Hey. Hi.
Hay is for horses. Just so you
Straw's
know.
cheaper anyways.
You heckle. Oh, shut up. Fuck.
Wow. Sorry for the dad jokes, guys. Sorry for the dad jokes.
Okay.
Writing teams off today.
Everyone starts doing the calypso from Beetlejuice. I don't think that would be a bad thing, though. A gravity shift affects Astro Hut, who gets sucked into a black hole. And I'm not telling you which hole he gets sucked into. Natatel's avatar malfunctions, and it starts cursing repeatedly in French Canadian. Yay, Natatel. Tabernac! Okay, yes, exactly. A poltergeist starts streaming the Banter show on everyone's big screen. So everyone who's in big screen is seeing us right now. The god Zeus kicks everybody out. Boom! Everybody's gone.
Skipped one. Go back one.
I know. I'm going back.
Okay,
Fire
okay.
Rat's cop car starts doing drug searches on the audience and driving them to Banter jail. And so we're left with no audience. The tablets go blank and Kitty can't find her doodle pages. Deadpool becomes Venom and wants a showdown with Gooch Monkey. Captain Dan staff has its way with him, which I'm glad that Captain Dan is here, or was, and he does not have his staff, so everyone can feel safe.
But he's gone now.
Yeah, I know. Everyone is in a different instance. Let's see. This is weird because This is weird because this happened. Okay, now this was given to me just the other day. I did not know, and when I saw what I saw, I can't unsee it. And this Razor changed her avatar and name to Galinda, the good witch, and only listens to K-pop. But Razor actually did change her avatar, so I got freaked out. Thank God she wasn't Galinda. AI takes over the show and forces us to sing nursery rhymes like the Addams Family. That Kitty's new avatar toy will appear throughout the entire show, and I am not going to say what that toy is because you've all seen it, and I do not want to repeat it. And the last one is the show is invaded by. Oh, this was actually us together. So the show is invaded by hundreds of 8-year-old cardboard box avatars. It is 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? And that is our 51 things that can go wrong on the
Here's
50th
the vibrating mic.
episode.
Speaking to the
What?
microphone.
Oh, no, thank you. No.
You're pointing at the
I
wrong
can't be
area.
trusted with it.
Pointing at the wrong area. Okay. So one thing I
I was
just want to
talking about
make
the
a
back.
quick
You're a pervert.
announcement. I don't think that bug is fixed. So we might be instant shifting people just to balance the load a bit. So if you do get shifted, it would really help if you stayed where you are. We have staff in alternate instances so that people can be called on to participate. But I have been getting some complaints about the a little bit of lagginess. So our avatars add to what's in the space. So if you get shifted, it's nothing personal. We're just trying to balance the load. So please do not be offended. And
This
somebody
wouldn't
will
happen
be-
in VR chat.
Hey, them's fighting words. If you want a strip tease, go over there. Dun 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 bum, ba, ba, ba.
Okay.
I can't pull anything off. Okay, so I can't do a strip tease. All right, sorry guys, you missed out.
Okay. So Waffle Man,
Not much to look at.
I need you to go backstage and then come out on the stage for 2 Truths, 1 Lie. I want you to explain to the audience how it works, etc., and start with Irish. I'm just gonna. Oh, hang on, Statical. He put himself through. He'll be back to open it for you. There he is. Okay, go
Woo!
through the door now.
Zippity doo dah, zippity day. Static goes through the door with pancake in May.
What the? I did.
That's. There's a door. There isn't a door. There's a door. Knock 3 times on the back door if you want. Whoa. I'm going to block him. Will they come through me? Will he come
He's
through
back.
me?
Only on
He's back there
Tuesdays,
now.
Dr. Mayo. Hello.
Okay.
Did you want me to come out? Giggity. Staying
Yeah.
in.
Diggity.
It's really
Hey,
comfy
look,
in
it's a pancake.
Hey, sen där den lyssnar
Oh,
på
for
den här
God.
sista grejen som inte gått sen vad. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
We don't hear you,
what am I doing? Who needs me? Doing
Megaphone.
I
anything?
hear him. Oh, megaphone.
Oh,
there
here's
we go.
megaphone.
Thank you.
Hello.
He is
I'm
now.
saying words into my words are megaphone. Hi,
Yes.
everybody. How
What
are
the
you?
hell?
Hello,
Oh,
hello,
look behind
yes.
you.
Just gonna get on this right here. Yes, I'm just gonna. All right, so I'm getting up here. All right, so what was I needed for again? What's going on? Hello? Yes. Hi.
2 Truths, 1 Lie.
Yes, I am.
Explain it to the audience and then run through it with
Oh,
Irish
yes,
there.
Yes, yes. I will explain this game to you, the audience. I'll get down because you can't see me on the screen. So let me get right here. All right, so 2 truths and a lie. This game is going to be used to not only get to know Irish more, the lovely Duchess, but for maybe some of you who are able to answer to get to know you as well. So here's what's going to happen. Irish is going to say 2 truths about herself, and then 1 lie. And you guys are going to have to try and figure out which one is the lie. Does that make sense? Questions? Concerns? Confessions? Cocaine? I'm not a priest. Yes, all right, in the back. Is that enough? Do you need more?
Nope.
That's
That's
fine.
All right, if you need anything else, I will not be eating
Are you
this
licking the
waffle
waffle?
taco rainbow. But just shh.
You're running the segment with her. Get away from your Play-Doh waffle and do 2 truths and 1
All
lie.
right, yeah. Oh, so do I also
Don't
have
lick
to give
me.
2 truths and a lie?
No,
Yeah,
you're,
you're
okay.
No,
Okay.
not you. You're gonna
Squirrel
just
moment.
basically run it. Yes.
Okay, well, ladies
I'm
and
glad
gentlemen.
it's not me that just has
Irish
squirrels in my head.
Duchess. I have waffles in my head. Does that count? Also, I'm allergic to all nuts, unfortunately. Therefore, I can't begin. All right. So, yeah. So, what's going to happen is Irish is going to say those 2 truths and a lie. No one laughed at the joke because the first one she has to think of and make sure it's a very cool fact about her. Same thing with the second. And then I think one person at a time, upon Kitty's discretion, whoever jumps first, you'll be able to guess what you think is the lie and why.
We'll do a few.
We'll do a few. All right. So, Irish Duchess, you got a few options.
Sorry, I thought you meant
Yeah.
Irish, or sorry, I thought you meant audience members after Irish. We'll do like a few of those, but yeah, we can.
Yeah.
people
Well,
guess
yeah,
until they figure it out.
obviously. That was the idea. I'm sorry. I guess I didn't say that part because after we
You're
do
good.
Irish, I said, okay, now we'll do an audience member. But you know what? Giggity. That just
Okay.
sounds better to say.
So
Don't
I'm just
look
going to
at
name
me.
3. I'm going to name 3 things.
Okay.
I danced with Baryshnikov. And in case nobody knows who Baryshnikov is, it's a Russian. It was a Russian dancer who defected to the United States, and he actually was in a movie called "White Man Can't Dance." I don't think it was "White Man Can't Jump" or
Ooh.
something about dance, or I don't know, something about that.
Baryshnikov.
Let's see, demolition derby driver, and let's see, what else did I? Oh yeah, went into the New Jersey trooper, state trooper, to become a New Jersey state trooper, so police department. Okay, there you
All
go.
right. So, her 3 facts. Number 1. Oh, sorry. I'm sliding off my new love interest over here. So, no, the first fact was she danced with Baryshnikov, a very famous Russian defector / ballet dancer, I believe. Second, she, what was it? Baryshnikov, and then demolition derby driver. She smashed cars into each other so it looked cool, and she also tried to be a state trooper. All right.
Went to the academy.
Went to the academy to become a state trooper. So yes, went to the police academy and met Michael Winslow. So all right. Anyway, so I see people jumping. Who did you see first, Irish? You pick. Who gets to pick you? Giggity.
Actually, I was sideways. I was looking at Kitty. I was admiring.
Okay,
Kitty's
well then
hair.
I saw
Sorry.
Divine. It's divine to see her. Divine, which one did you believe is a lie? Wait until we're given the go-ahead that you are megaphoned.
And do I have to go ahead?
So,
oh
yeah,
you are
I only
megaphone,
see
but
6
go ahead,
people
Kitty.
on my people here. It's still broken, so I can't.
Am I megaphone?
Anyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that means I
16
can't pick the
people.
next one. Someone in the other instances have to. Or in this instance. Yeah. But yeah, Divine, pick which one do you think was the lie?
I think the lie was the dancing one.
All right, you don't think she danced with Baryshnikov.
Exactly.
All right. All right,
Okay,
so we
so
got one person. Don't say
give me a
anything. Don't
moment.
say anything yet. I'm giving you one moment.
I don't even know which of my staff is in the other instance because I cannot see any. Like, I see 6 people and people here. So, Ghost Droid, are you? Oh, he's not. Megaphone. If he's in the other
He
instance.
was.
Static.
I am. I was watching.
Oh, there he is,
Are
right
you
here.
in? Oh, Ghost. Okay, Ghost Droid. Are you in the other instance?
I am. There's only like 3 of us here.
Okay, so does anyone in that instance want to answer?
Nobody is.
And I'm
jumping.
hearing an echo. If you're having our voice echo through, can you please mute because we are live streaming right now?
I think it's Divine because she's megaphoned.
Okay.
So she was going to be
I don't even
answering. I think she already answered though.
Yeah.
So wait, yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
So Baryshnikov is the first
muted.
thought. You're a good girl. Thank you. Sorry. And then who else? So in the second instance, nobody's jumping. You said Ghost Droid.
Ghost Droid, did anyone- No.
not at all.
All right,
Not
then
at
yeah,
all, and not.
not at all. Second, go ahead.
Am I muted?
Just second.
Am I on a microphone? No.
She's megaphone. Yes.
Yeah,
no?
you're.
I
Yep, you're
am I
megaphone.
now?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Yes.
I don't believe the derby thing. The crashing derby.
Okay. Okay, so we have 2 conflicting theories so far. Oh, very interesting. All right, Kitty, why don't you pick what you think is the lie? You be the third one for this, and then we'll move on to a member of the audience. or that guy over there? There's no one. Why did you look? You all look.
Because you point.
I know. I'm very commanding with my presence. But yeah, Kitty,
when
what do you
she
think is the
said
lie?
them at first, my gut was with the police one. But I wonder if it is the Derby one. I don't know. We'll say the police one, so we have one for each. How's that?
Okay. All right. So we have one in each. And you know what? Since we have a heckler, sorry, Doctor, we'll get you in on the next one. We have a heckler who was also jumping out. You want to be the tiebreaker?
Yeah, I think it's the Derby. Because that's the only one that she didn't
Derby?
stutter on.
All right. So everyone thinks it's the Derby.
I stuttered.
Irish, what's the truth?
No, I mean, like, you didn't really think about that one. You just said it.
Said it very quickly.
Yes, because I was a demolition derby driver at Wall Stadium in Neptune, New Jersey. I also danced the Nutcracker in 1977 with Baryshnikov, and the lie was that
really
there was
cool.
no freaking way I was going to become a New Jersey state trooper. I dated one, and I was like, nope, that's not for me. So that's the lie.
Nice.
Nice. So Kitty was like, I'm going to make
Yes,
it
I got
even,
to
but Dad,
crash
you win.
cars. Yes.
She got
I
to
missed
crash
that.
cars
That's
and
awesome.
dance with a household name Baryshnikov. Like who do you think you're a regular Baryshnikov? Shoot that mother. Anywho, sorry. All right.
Yeah. Now,
we need
I will
someone.
admit I didn't dance with him. I was in the production with him, and he patted me on the head, but I was just a little girl. But he patted a
that's
lot of
still really
ballerinas
cool.
on the butt. Yeah, it was really cool.
Thank God that
And wait, I just gotta throw this out. I just gotta throw this out. So I was at the bar and I was warming up, and I had my leg hiked up, and I was like this over the bar. And you're not supposed to talk in class. And I was going, I think he looks like a drunk, don't you? And I had a Russian teacher who came up behind me and took her black stick and whacked my calf muscle. You think Dance Moms is
Jesus.
brutal? I dropped to the floor. She grabbed me by my bun, lifted me up, put my foot back up on the bar, and I was not to cry. And did I cry? Nope. But I will tell you what, I never, ever spoke again in class. So just saying, Generation X, yeah! Woo-hoo!
Dude, I thought
Okay.
karate was
All
tough.
right.
He literally beat me up, but like that sounds worse. Like the shit. Anywho,
Give me
Irish,
one
do you want to
moment.
pick an
Give me
audience
one moment.
member?
Give me one moment.
I'm giving you a moment.
ATO, you kind of look like you have your hand up.
No, I don't.
Is that
I'm just.
okay? I just wanted to make sure because
I'm
you can
playing
just yell
Two
shit at
Truths
it. You don't
and
need to
I'm
put
high
your hand.
over here. So
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
say,
Oh,
hold on, let me hit this for
nice.
you. There you go.
Okay, go ahead, you two. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. Basically, Irish, if you would like to pick, if anyone who wants to jump up and do two truths and a lie, doesn't matter who goes first, just keep jumping, Irish. And Ghostroid, let us know if there's anyone in the other instance. Pick someone who you would think would like to do two truths.
The only
and a lie
person
about
that's jumping
themselves.
is Divine.
Divan.
I know,
Divan,
Divine.
get up here. Get up here, Divan.
Divan?
Come on, Divan.
Divan.
Come on,
She can't-
Divan,
she
get up
can't
here.
Get up here. She has to. She has
Oh.
to do it from there. We have a barrier
Oh,
up. So
I knew that.
randos
I was
don't come up
testing
on
you.
stage.
You passed. Flying colors. Well done.
I
Oh,
don't know what
come
chair's
on in.
mine. My name's not on it. I don't know.
It's fine. Your megaphone.
Just
darling.
don't get stuck
So-
or put your leg over your head. You're fine.
Vanquisher said you should be able to come up now.
Oh, giggity. Come up on who?
Hey.
I mean, what?
Hey.
All right,
What's
so-
up? How you doing?
yeah, I'm gonna need you to talk
Hey.
like that from now on, please.
Hey. Yeah. What's up?
What's up? My
I'm
bird
also-
wants to
I'm
mate with your bird.
Aroused.
Hey, Pooh.
I'm gonna direct the show from up here. So Divine.
Told you it was girl on girl action.
No, it's Waffle Hub.
Hey.
It's 10 times better. All right, so Divine, let's hear two truths and a lie about yourself.
Oh shit!
Don't look
I
at me,
didn't know
look
what I was signing up for. Don't look at you. Look at them. Let's see.
My notes are stuck.
So Let's see. I can go first if you want to give you.
yeah,
some
yeah,
time.
yeah. You go first. You go first.
Okay.
Yeah. You go first. I'm gonna hide.
Is that all right with you two,
Yeah.
Kitty
Please.
and Duchess? Yeah. All right. Two truths
Absolutely.
and a lie about Waffle Man. Let's see. First off, I'm a first degree black belt in Keijudo Karate. I ran a 3K marathon in 8th grade. And I know absolutely nothing about car maintenance. There you go. All right, we got not at all over there. What do you think I lied about?
One, I just
Hold
want
up.
to know
Go ahead.
the. Can you repeat the first one? And after that, I'll
I'm a
tell you
first-
which one I think.
Got you. I'm a first degree black belt in Keijudo Karate.
That's the one I don't believe because I think you're a tree Dan.
A what?
What is it called?
Oh, a
You're a black
Shihan.
belt.
Oh, Shihan.
No, you're a black belt tree Dan.
Tree.
Is it the same
Dan.
as
Third Dan.
third Dan?
Oh, throw Dan. No, just first degree black belt, Keijudo Karate. I got that in the rank of
Okay.
sensei.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I don't
All right.
believe the 3K marathon.
You don't believe the 3K marathon. Got it. All right. All right. Don't believe the 3K marathon. Anybody else not believe any of my words coming out of my waffle?
I don't think you were a mechanic. I don't think you're mechanically inclined.
Well, no, I said I'm not mechanically inclined. I know absolutely nothing about car maintenance.
I think that's
Oh.
true.
I believe that's true. Yeah. But wait a minute. Wait, what was your second one?
I ran a 3K
Marathon.
marathon.
I
eighth
go
grade.
with the 3K marathon. I'll go with the
All
3K
right, we got two
marathon.
for that.
Are you one
All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? I see someone jumping
marathon.
behind. No,
DCC?
no.
Did you want to?
No. Oh, I remember
Waffles
that.
don't run.
What's? I remember the doctor was trying to answer for the last one, and I didn't want to forget you, darling. Yes. What do you think?
The first one.
You think I am not a first degree black belt in Keijudo Karate?
Yep.
All right. All right.
Oh,
Well,
I want to change my answer.
anybody else? You want to change your answer?
I want to change my answer. I believe. I don't believe the first one.
Okay. So we have a few people for don't believe that I'm a first degree black belt. Should I tell you guys? Should we go ahead and ruin it? Does anybody else want to take a final guess? Anybody? Everybody? Kitty? Divine? That guy over there with the purple hat? Did anybody look
Come
again?
on, Jackie Waffle. Let's hear
Yeah, a
it.
couple people looked again. Why do you keep looking?
Come on, go. What
Don't
is
trust
it?
the
It's the
waffle.
suspense is killing me.
I am actually a first degree black belt in Keijudo Karate. I trained for 10 and a half years, and I got the rank of
I
sensei.
thought you were
and
a
I
third
taught-
belt.
No, I'm a first degree black belt. And I taught karate for about a year and a half with the rank of sensei. And then the third one is also true. I don't know shit about cars. I meant to learn about cars, and then I forgot, to quote John Mulaney. No, I can't run to save my life. Jesus, no. I sprint in martial arts. All right, you don't sprint for long periods, and then kind of bounce on your feet, and then sprint. So it's just, no running, bad. No, thank you. No. So, Kitty, do you have time for one more audience member, which would be Divine, if she is ready? All right, Divine, are you
Okay.
ready? All
Yeah,
right, everyone
I'm
jump for
ready.
joy for Divine. So I'm stuck in the waffle, which is just fine with me. Divine,
My
tell us
notes
two
are stuck
truths
on
and a
the
lie
waffle.
about yourself. Oh my.
Okay. My first concert was a Backstreet Boys concert, and
right. Tell me why.
I went to tell you why.
No,
I'll tell you why. Got you.
Tell me
Got you.
why.
Got you. I once went to a Dexter theme convention to meet the cast. It was freaking amazing. went to a perfect circle concert as well, and that was pretty awesome as well. Yeah.
All right, so Perfect Circle concert, a Dexter convention. Is it Dexter Laboratory or Dexter? Yeah, I know it's the other one. I'm kidding. At Dexter's Laboratory. All right. Or what was the first one again, Divine? Enlighten me, please.
Backstreet Boys concert.
Tell me why. Got it. I forgot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your turn. Did you know that you go to a psychiatrist and say that I'm terrified of the Backstreet Boys? They say, tell me why. You go, ah! Sorry, I love that joke. So, guys, if you think you know what she's lying about, I need you to jump in the audience. I'm going to pick someone who hasn't gone yet. If there's anybody so far, I see no one except that one person over there. Welcome, and did anybody look again? Oh, no, you looked again. I saw you. I'm still winning. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and go with the good doctor there. We'll go Naughty Tall next. Goron, my friend, what do you think she's lying about?
Backstreet Boys, because the Tell Me Why went right over her head.
Okay, I love it, but she may just be
She's
really
also
baked.
high.
So, exactly. So, Backstreet's baked. All right. So now, okay, but yeah. So he thinks you didn't see your very first concert for the Backstreet Boys. Wait, hold on. I heard that. Let me hit it with you. So then, Naughty Tall. What do you think?
No, I
She's
didn't
lying
jump.
about? No, that was earlier. Oh, you jumped for joy, just for her in general. Got it. Anybody else? Jesus, I'm sorry. Nobody? Okay, it's really gross.
I went to a
honestly
Perfect
think
Circle
it was
concert.
That was the lie?
That was the last one. That's what she said.
I was gonna say that.
I was spacing out. I'm sorry. What was the second one?
The second one was she.
I know the first.
Shit, I reconnected. Whoa. Everybody just reconnected.
Everybody do the flop. All right, so the first one was she went to Backstreet. Her first concert was the Backstreet Boys. The second one was
Oh yeah, the convention.
Dexter. The convention.
Dexter convention.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a whole.
Oh my
convention
god.
just for- Okay,
and the
okay.
third one
all
was
right.
Perfect Circle concert.
Okay, I'm gonna say that the Dexter convention didn't happen because like it
Okay.
just seems silly to have a whole convention over that show.
I mean,
I don't know. I've
I've
seen that
met
whole.
the
I
fans.
binged the whole show. I binged the whole show and everything. I just.
people
You ever
would
seen
kill
every single
to
mom?
get into it.
They're all into that stuff.
All right, well, Kitty and or Duchess, which one of you ladies would like
Or
to
be
comment on what
killed.
you think the lie is?
Go ahead, Irish.
I have to go with the Dexter.
Okay. And personally, I'm
think
going to say
that's the lie.
it's the Perfect Circle concert. She stuttered too much on that one, and it was last. I'm going to say it was that one. Divine, enlighten us. What were you lying to us about?
The Dexter one. I've actually
Dang it, I
been,
really
my
wanted that to
first
be true.
my first concert was Backstreet Boys, and then
Nice.
I went to the Perfect Circle concert as well. Yeah,
Okay.
I was stoned.
So you're telling
as
me
hell.
there isn't an actual Dexter convention?
No.
It's got
Not
a
that I
whole
know
new
of.
season out there. Like, I'm upset. All right, go
There
ahead.
probably is. She just never been to one.
Yeah,
That's
right?
upsetting.
I know.
I mean, if there is,
Is there
I would be
anybody from
very
the other
surprised if
instance
they
that
got the
wants to
cast
do
to
this?
come.
Let me
Otherwise,
go
I
now.
think that has.
Thank you,
yeah,
Divine.
yeah, you're free, Divine. So that
Thank you,
has been two
Divine.
truths and a lie, unless you want to do it, Kitty.
Yeah, let's do Kitty.
No,
Yeah, let's
I'm
all
good.
do Kitty.
I didn't put any thought into it, so I don't have anything.
You think I did? Bye.
Nadatal
Thank
wants
you,
to do it.
Wolfman.
Wait,
Okay,
Nadatal, do you
Wolfman,
want to
get
come
back
up here?
Yes.
Come on up.
Whoops,
Come
I
on up.
can't.
Oh. I don't know where he went, but I can do it. I could be just as crazy as he is. Okay, so not at all. Can you give us 3 things about yourself? 1 that is not true and 2 that are true.
Okay. Once I didn't know at the time, but I took the metro with a guy, and he was in reality, in Montreal. I'm from Quebec, and he was in reality a prince with 20 million bucks in his bank account. Tale number 2. I've been arrested by the police because I was walking on my own land. Like, we had a house, we had the land around, it was an acre, and I've been arrested by the police for walking there. The third one is I won a very, very big amount that I'm not gonna reveal. I won a jackpot in the lotto, kind of a very big amount.
Oh wow. Okay, so we have that number 1. She was on the metro with the prince that had a bunch of money in a bank account. Number 2, she was arrested walking down her lane, and number 3,
not walking on my own land by the police. That's the worst part.
Okay,
and number 3, it was my own property. And number 3, I won a very big amount that I'm not gonna disclose at the lottery.
Okay. All right.
But I don't want to disclose the amount.
Okay, we've got 3 of them. So, Loster, okay, the gentleman behind Divine. I can't get your name. What do you, Lost, yes. Okay. Which do you think is the lie?
I don't know. I didn't hear. I just got in here. Like 2
seconds.
ago.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
Take a guess.
Okay, Razor.
Take a guess.
She's lying.
Do you think she met? Well, let's put it this way. Do you think she was on a train with a millionaire? Do you think she was arrested on her own land by the police? Or do you think she... God, that third one keeps getting me. Do you think she won a jackpot? Do you think she won a lot of money in a lottery? Which one do you think is the lie? Which do you think is the lie? The train.
The
okay,
train?
so you do not think she was she met a billionaire. Okay, Divine. What do you think is the lie?
Razor was before me, but the train.
Okay,
Okay.
Razor.
Okay, so at first I was really confident about the train, right? But then I was thinking, you're saying, an amount that you won't disclose. Now that could be a trick thing that you said, because you could be saying that to make it sound like you really won it, but maybe you didn't win it. So I'm going to say the lottery.
Okay.
Okay, and then Panda, you were jumping. Yes.
Yeah,
No?
I'll go with the third one.
Okay.
The
and
lottery.
then,
Okay. There was 2 guys jumping this way.
Yes. Shatai? Am I saying your name right? I'm sorry.
Chatty.
Okay. I wanted to put a French accent to everything. Okay. Chatty, what do you think the lie is?
I don't think he's going to answer.
Oh,
No.
okay. Not going to answer. Okay. Anybody else?
Very chatty.
Oh, got it. All right. Going once. Oh, Kitty, do you want to... Do you have any idea?
I'll say the lottery.
Okay. So I did met the prince. The thing was, I had this friend, Carlos. He was a I was maybe 25 at the time. He was like, he was an older man, and he had a boutique, and the guy was his apprentice. He was not from Quebec, but he was his apprentice, and he was a prince with. I've learned after that. Carlos told me he was a prince with $20 million in his bank account, and he was working as an apprentice. His dad sent him there, so he could learn how normal people live and be out of the royal everything. So the guy was very nice. Honestly, he was very humble. I was arrested because I was basically walking on my own land terrain. We had a house in a 1 acre land, and I had a very nasty neighbor who just was always calling the police on me because I was walking on my land. And at some point they just got tired and they told me, we're arresting you, so she's gonna shut up. So I was filed and everything. It was a big story. I never won the lottery. I never won a big thing on the lottery. That was the lie.
Ah. All right. Well, thank you,
Thank you.
Nanatal.
How do I leave this?
I know, right?
I'm trapped on stage.
Oh, yeah.
I am on stage.
It's unlocked now.
I don't belong here.
Thank you, guys.
You should be able to get back over. Try. There you go.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay.
Hello, Hedwig. How are you? Okay. Don't want to talk. That's all right.
Can we nuke the waffle now, please?
Yeah. Can we please get rid of the waffle?
No, he's frozen.
Please.
No, not Waffle Man, just the waffle.
Less waffle.
Preferably
more
while
pancakes.
Irish is on top of it for maximum hilarity.
Ooh, up! I should have had wings on. I asked for that. I did. I asked for that.
Okay. Now it's time for the Darwin Award.
Yay!
Let's see it come down.
Do, do, do.
Hey, it's Irish theme song.
Whoa, I'm gonna get stuck. Whoa! Damn! I almost was
Okay.
toast there for a second.
By the way, if you didn't know, we forgot to mention it's also National Stick a Fork in a Toaster Day.
No way.
No, I'm kidding. It's not. I don't think that day exists. So this is from somebody that was visiting Yellowstone Park. So it was their second day being there, and they got up early because they wanted to get like a nice early good start to sightseeing. So they stopped along a roadside parking lot, which was near an open field where there was wild buffalo that would graze there. So the parking lot that they pull into and park in has lots of very explicit warning signs, warning visitors that buffaloes are dangerous, that visitors should not leave their cars, that, you know, they're not allowed to enter the field on foot. So they've got a camera with a telephoto lens. So they're in their car, but they're able to, you know, take really good pictures from where they are in their car because of that lens. So they're sitting there, they're just taking some shots, zooming in, getting some really good angles and shots of the buffalo, and they see that another car pulls in with California plates. So as they're minding their own business, taking pictures, they happen to notice that a man actually exits the vehicle and has a camera. He left his wife in the vehicle, and he was overheard saying that the buffalo were too far away. So he was going to walk out for a better shot. clearly doesn't have a camera that's going to do well with distances. So, being safety conscious, this person decides to call over, hey, take a look at the warning signs, read them, stay away from the animals. It's not going to end well. So, the man kind of just brushed him off, said nothing that big would ever be able to catch him. He'd be fine. And then he proceeded to walk to within 50 feet of a buffalo. So at this point, the person that was warning him decides to try and get ahead of the situation. So he grabbed the mic on his CB radio and he started calling for park rangers to bring a body bag, sensing the ominous doom of this headstrong visitor. So he's there, takes a picture, and as soon as the camera makes its shutter click noise, the buffalo charges the dude because the noise draws the buffalo's attention to what's going on. So the buffalo charges him. Now, what people may not know is that buffalo can actually run 35 miles an hour for short distances. So what amazed the person telling the story was that the man was able to sprint 50 yards back to his car ahead of the angry buffalo. He slid to a stop, just like how you see people sliding into a base during baseball. So he slides to a stop and managed to get himself in the vehicle with the door shut before the buffalo caught up. Now, of course, just because he's in the car doesn't mean the buffalo is just going to stop and be whatever, and turn around and walk back to the field. No. So the buffalo, who is incensed and pissed off, goes and starts to repeatedly ram the car, severely damaging the door, the top, the hood, the radiator, the lights. The car was totaled. Park rangers arrived expecting there was going to be a bloody mess. But the man and his wife actually survived with little more than glass cuts. So they were lucky. Their car, not so lucky. But I bet that guy's not going to be doing anything stupid like that again. And they probably came out of this with a couple pairs of ruined underwear as well.
This gave me PTSD from that high school freaking bull. Oh my god, that attacked me back in high school.
Give me one moment. I have a misbehaving cat.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about me. I was about I'll behave. I promise. Don't.
I don't know. The cat's kind of quiet. Oh, Liberty. No. Yeah, I don't want to fall again.
About me.
No. Do you have control over your pussy, cat?
Yeah, now I do.
Okay. All right.
She jumped into my lap when I was reading the story, and then she went and she tried to go and tear into a treat bag, so I just had to grab it, get her off the table,
good for her.
Grab it, and give her some. Anyway, so we're gonna do a trivia question. Ghost Droid, are you in there? Okay. So, Ghost Droid, I want you to keep an eye on who's in your instance. I will call out whoever, you call it whoever you see jump first. If somebody jumps in your instance, I'll call it whoever I see first. Please do not jump unless you actually know the answer and are prepared to answer it as soon as you're called on and megaphoned. Also, the last 4 weeks of winners who are currently not eligible to win a trivia prize are Mental Germ, Big John, Dracula's X, Arkin, Zephy, Ron B, Astro Hut, and Weed CC. Now, that being said, if nobody else knows the answer, if no one else can answer the question, and one of these people does know it, we will allow them to answer it. But it will be rolled randomly to somebody in the space who is not on that list. Static, would you like to go ahead and proceed with the trivia question? Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, hope you're ready for this one. Where in Banter can you leave your old self behind?
Where in Banter can you leave your old self behind?
Divine jumped.
Anyone from yours? Ghost Ride? No. Okay, Divine and then not at all.
Am I Mega?
Yeah, you are.
Yep. Okay. Avatar Oasis?
Ding, ding, ding. You got it.
Wow! Congratulations! Woo! Yay!
Okay.
Right on.
So, again, we're gonna do congratulations, Divine. We're gonna do a post 50th episode Bant Libs. So, Ghost Ride, I want to give a chance for people in that instance if they wish to participate. So, if you are in instance 1 with Ghost Droid and you want to answer one of them, he will call you out as you jump. Now, if I happen to call on someone and he calls somebody in the other instance and we're roughly the same time and maybe I've said it first because there is a bit of a delay, I'll go with mine and then I will go with Ghost Droids and he'll get the megaphone so everybody can see and hear them. And oh yeah, and of course, in case nobody realizes what Divine just won, for the new people here, I need to get in the habit of announcing this. I'm just so used to seeing the same people that everybody knows. But she's won a $25 Metastore gift card. We do 2 of them per show, one about the halfway mark, one near the end. And once you've won, you can't win again for 4 weeks, and just to make it fair for everyone to give people a chance.
Yay.
Okay. So now the cat's got the zoomies and she's freaking running all over the living room. Okay. So we're doing the post 50th Bant
Technically high.
Libs.
There's no such thing as a real cat.
You're recording.
I'm ready, Kitty.
You're ready. Perfect. Thank you, Vanquisher. Okay. So the first one I need is an adjective. I need an adjective. Oh.
Woke up this morning and the world was a mess. Then I
Sorry, I just put down my controllers and I hit something.
I was enjoying
I
that.
thought there was a new jingle or something. Okay. So an
You know what, we do
adjective.
need one for
Yeah.
Bant Lips. Seth.
I'll get Zaf and Static on that. Is Zaf's even still here? No, he must be gone to work. Okay. I don't know what it is, but I can't point at anyone who's not on stage. I don't get a thing to megaphone people. So not at all was jumping for the adjective.
Yeah, that will be
Pretty.
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 Okay. Pretty. Pretty is the adjective.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty.
I need a plural noun. Plural noun. Deadpool. Hitachi's.
So what was that? Can you repeat?
I had to.
Okay,
Sorry.
Oh, we lost Divine. Phew. Oh my god.
Are you good, Vanquisher? Sorry.
Yep,
Okay.
Hitachi's.
I just heard something, but there was a bunch of other something, so I missed what you said. Okay, so next I need a verb ending in ing. So an action word ending in ing. Why don't one of the hecklers provide something?
Oh, okay.
Why did you?
Fighting? That's oh my god! Why are you heckling your other
Biting.
Biting, like bite. Okay, Ew, this guy's flirting with me now. Biting is the plural noun. Oh no, sorry, plural noun. Verb, ing. Holy shit, I lost my place. Okay, so I need another adjective.
You're still playing 2 truths and I'm high.
Goron.
Slippery.
Slippery. Okay. Clothing item. Static. Static.
Rubber boots.
Rubber boots.
Aw.
Okay.
Rubber boots.
A verb ending in ing again. Okay, not at all.
Kissing.
Kissing. Okay, so I need a noun, but I need it to be an emotion. A noun that's an emotion. Lost? I saw you jump before, so I'm going to give this one to you.
Confused?
Confused. Okay.
Sounds confused.
Confused. Okay, so I need a verb. Just a normal verb, not an ing verb. Panda, I'm putting you on the spot.
I wanted the place.
You wanted the place? Do I even have a place?
Yeah.
There isn't a
You
place
better
in
a
here.
place.
I don't have a place.
Unbelievable. Okay. Middle finger.
Middle finger.
A verb? A verb is a middle finger.
Oh. I don't know. Pointing. Oh no, I can't do ing, right?
No ing, yeah. You could
Yeah.
action word. Thrust.
Poke.
Yeah,
What
let's
do you got?
just do thrust.
Thrust, okay. I need next, after thrust, a random object. A random object. Panda, you jumped up so enthusiastically. I'll give you that one.
McDonald's burger.
That is a random
Okay.
object.
Divine, give me a food that's not a McDonald's burger.
And not fillet of fish either.
A pink taco.
Andy's burger.
I mean, a taco.
A taco. Tacos.
MG.
Tacos.
Thank God
Tacos.
this is not a kids' TV
Okay.
show. We'd be
18
off the air
plus.
by now.
Okay. I need a tool now. Ghost Droid. I saw you jump. Do you want to say something or does somebody there have one?
Waffle's a tool.
Storm Timber,
Waffle
did
man's
you
a
have
tool.
one? Do you want to
Okay.
use? No? Okay. I will say a hammer drill.
Hammer drill.
I know where this is going.
Okay, hammer drill. So I need a random profession. A random profession. Deadpool.
I want to be clever here, but I could put down. I've
Surrogate mom.
forklift driver.
There you go.
Forklift driver. Okay.
I mean, that's what I do.
Static, I saw you jumping as well. The next one is a random object. Do you want to do that or do you want to wait?
This is my chair.
Sure.
You
Okay.
scoot over.
DeLorean.
DeLorean.
DeLorean time machine.
Okay.
DeLorean time machine.
DeLorean time machine. Okay. So I'm going to need another noun next. Divine?
Old. Wait, that's not a noun.
Person, place, thing, idea.
Spider-Man. I don't know. Shit.
Nice.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. We're going with it. Okay.
Alright.
So an adjective. Like pretty, small, ugly, tall. Goron.
Rubbery.
Rubbery. And I need another random object now.
Oh,
Not at all.
Come on. Aw.
Not at all?
We're getting there. We're getting there.
G-string.
No.
G-string?
Panties. I was gonna say panties.
G-string.
Yeah.
So I need an activity or a game. Activity or a game. Panda?
Twister.
Twister.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Wow, we're all in sync in the room. It's a little scary here.
John has a banter brain cell theory. It really comes out when we're playing Jackbox. Everybody in banter shares
We're
the
all
same
smoking the
brain
same
cell.
weed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, right.
A plural noun. Plural noun. Divine.
You said person, place, or thing, right?
Yeah, and plural.
Plural. Okay, so,
Sorry, I'm into the music.
I don't. Sorry. Go to the next person.
Okay.
I apologize.
Not at all.
Barks.
Sorry.
Like in the park.
Parks.
Plural.
Okay.
So parks.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I need another random object. Goron, I saw you jumping, so why don't you give me a random object?
Pickle.
Pickle. Okay.
Pickle is always in. Did you ever notice that? I'm starting counting. This is pickle number 1. Pickle number 1, 51st.
You're not gonna count the ones?
Okay, I need a liquid. I need a liquid. Divine.
Milk.
Milk. Okay.
Someone said the whisper milk as soon as I said milk.
Adjective. I need an adjective. Nice, Panda. I need an adjective. Panda, did you jump for that?
Squeezing?
Squeezing? Okay. Is that an adjective? Squeezing? I mean, it's... No, I didn't think...
Yeah. That's a verb.
Like pretty...
Oh, yeah.
Ugly, tall, short.
Oh, pretty?
Yeah. Smelly.
Okay.
Elegant.
Squishy. Squishy. Okay. Irish, give me a song title.
Oh, very easy. Song title will be Friends of Mine.
Friends of Mine. Okay.
By Duran Duran. Yeah. Woo, 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 woo.
And then I need a plural noun. Plural noun.
Well, why don't you do the plural noun?
I'll give it to Ghostroid.
Ron.
Okay.
Ron B has one.
Awesome. Ron?
Doobies.
Doobies. Okay. Doobies. Tell me when it's
What's a
ready,
doobie?
Vanquisher. Joint.
Oh, damn it. I never knew that. Oh, my God. You're kidding.
Smoke a doobie. The Doobie Brothers. Do you now understand the Doobie Brothers?
Now oh my God. I wonder if Tony knows that.
After all these years.
Tony!
She's gotta go tell her husband.
Doobie.
He's playing the drums. He can't hear me.
The tablet.
Thank you.
Maybe Irish could read this one.
Irish, do you want to read it out?
Yeah, do you know what a doobie is? You knew that? Like the Doobie Brothers? Oh, shut up. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so refresh. I hit that little button. I hope. Oh, please.
Yeah, just hit the show notes again and then...
Yeah.
Oh, hit the show notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BLS? Show
Yep.
notes. Okay. Okay, thank you. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh my God.
And then just scroll down
Okay.
to post 50th Bantlibs. Yeah.
It was a pretty night on episode 50 of the Banter Late Show. The air was filled with Hitachis, and the audience was biting in anticipation. Our first guest, Draculus, arriving wearing a slippery, rubbery boots and immediately started kissing on stage, which made Zaf burst into confused burst into confusion. I'll put that in there. Meanwhile, Static Threat attempted to thrust accidentally knocked over a McDonald's burger, causing Panda Chef to drop an entire plate of tacos on Captain Dan's head. Ghost Droid tried to fix the situation by using a hammer drill, but Gooch Monkey already called in a forklift driver for backup. Then, Vanquisher burst onto the stage, wielding a Delron time machine like a pro, while mental... Oh, a DeLorean?
DeLorean.
Same thing. It's still a time machine. Okay. And DeLorean. All right. Sorry, guys. Meanwhile... okay. Vanquisher burst onto the stage wielding a DeLorean time machine like a pro, while Mental Germ dramatically shouted, "This is the greatest Spider-Man of all time!" Just when we thought things couldn't get any more rubberier, Deadpool appeared out of nowhere, holding a cheese string and challenging Waffle Man to a Twister competition. Meta Voice provided live commentary, while Pablo's Corner attempted to keep score using only Parks. Fire Rat accidentally set Static Pickle on fire, and Irish Duchess calmly put it out with a milk. The night ended with everyone singing squishy renditions of Friends of Mine by Duran Duran, woof, 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 while dancing like doobies. The end.
Oh my god, Vanquisher, your edits were the best.
That was great.
Oh god.
Oh, dearie me.
Pickle.
Oh, my Lanta.
He likes to put Static Pickle in as his name sometimes when we're playing Jackbox. Okay, Irish. You're gonna...
Yes.
You do like... Oh my god, yes, this man. Holy crap, he likes his pickles. Why don't you take us away with the spring equinox Irish style?
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I had this very huge 2-page note that took me over 4 hours to create. Do you think I know where the hell it is? Absolutely not. I had it on my phone, and so we're going to do it the Irish Duchess style, which means, yes, I'm going to be whipping it out of my crown. Thank you. Diadem. Okay, so I am what they call a Celtic spiritualist, which I'm from Celtic descent, along with a bunch of other stuff. But in any event, the other day, I don't know if everybody noticed that it was spring. We celebrated the first day of spring. Now, the spring equinox comes between the 19th and the 21st of March. And that's when we get actually 12 hours of daylight. Now, I happen to be up the night where everyone runs to Stonehenge, and it was the first time. I think I was on I was doing the Banter show, and just happened not doing the Banter show, but I was here in Banter, or cruising around, and I flipped on and I watched it, and oh my god, it was amazing. So Stonehenge, hundreds of people with different clothing, dressed as druids, dressed as Wiccans, just dressed normally, drums beating and everything. It was really a sight to behold. Now, during the winter equinox and the summer equinox, they're highly celebrated in the Celtic style. We also celebrate other holidays like Samhain, not so much the spring and fall, but Beltane. We just had one. I can't remember the name of it. Beltane. It was in January, I believe. And then we go nuts frolicking for Midsummer, and also We frolic around May. So, there's different kinds of holidays that have been around. The goddess that the Celtics have grabbed onto for their goddess of spring, pagan style, is actually the goddess Brige, who is a triple goddess, and she's for the goddess of fertility, the goddess of healing, the goddess of nurturing. She's also the goddess of light and the goddess of the hearth. So with the goddess of light, she brings in the light and she also brings in the darkness. So people associated with her, and then the Christians took over and they made her Saint Bridget. So anyway, there's a lot of people in Ireland that still, claim her as their goddess, Saint Brige. But now in the Nordic style, the Norse god is actually Freya. Freya is their goddess, which I was really quite shocked about when I was doing my research. But she goes away for the winter and then she comes back in the spring. And if I remember right, she is the goddess of marriage, childbirths, and she also helps. What are you doing?
Sitting here.
Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. It was really weird. Okay. So anyway, so Freya comes back, and so then she is the Norse goddess. They have special. They actually sacrifice goats, sheeps. Well, not really. They sacrifice goats and lambs for some reason. They really like the horns. I don't know if they're horny or people or what, but well, that would make sense because, we're talking about spring, we're talking about fertility, we're talking about growth. And now one goddess is the German goddess. And it's actually, and I'm going to mutilate her name, forgive me. And it's Astori. And that is, hold on, let me get my glasses on. Unbelievable. She is not actually, now, it's pretty sad because you can derive her name from Easter. We actually took the Christmas tree from the Germans. They brought it over when Queen Victoria was married to Albert. That's why we got the Christmas tree, because that's what they used to do. So Easter, and it was mentioned only like one time in some sort of very big legend, and it died out around the 8th century. So they kind of remember her, but it's not as big of a thing. I think it's more of the British Isles, and the Celtic people, who really did the most of the pagan rituals and the spring equinox. Now, in the spring equinox, if you're if you're in the northern hemisphere, then yes, you're going to be celebrating spring. If you're in the southern hemisphere, you're going to be celebrating fall. If you're at the equator, you don't get nothing. You're just equal. So this is where the time of the year it starts turning. The Earth's equator. And that means that there's a balance between dark and light, night and day. And this usually falls, like I said, around the 19th through the 21st. It varies throughout the world. A lot of people around here, they use the hare, the rabbit, the Easter bunny, because I don't know if some of you know this, but apparently in years past, if you thought you were pregnant, you would somehow take your urine and do something with a rabbit, and the rabbit would die. If the rabbit died, then you were pregnant. I don't know if the nuns told me that or told us that so we wouldn't get pregnant or wouldn't fool around or whatnot. But the hare is the hare or the rabbit. And I forget who was backstage who was a rabbit. I'm like, I'm actually going to talk about a rabbit. You need to come out. So if you want to come out, make an appearance, so I can use it as an example. They're horny little buggers, and they have lots. They're fertility. They're like a symbol of fertility. So are eggs. That is why we color and do all these things with eggs. The thing that a lot of people like to do are offerings, and when we do offerings or you do offerings, you're actually making a sort of a bread. It's kind of like a plain bread of what you would have left over from winter, and you offer it up to the goddess. You also take an egg and you put it on the ground, kind of sounding like the movie Midsommar, but it's not that creepy, I'm telling you. And then they follow the astrological signs in the air, which Astro Hut would probably really have enjoyed. And then sing songs, bonfires, and what you want to do is when you're thinking of your garden, now's the time where things are starting to grow. You want to dig out all the old stuff, all the old weeds, cut back your flowers, your roses and stuff like that. And so you're preparing the soil so you will have a bountiful harvest and summer. Okay. And so that's where you kind of get, the replenishing, the dirt and the digging and everything. And this is not going off as well as I thought it would, but, let's see, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you. So equinoxes, Ireland, it seems like the Celts, this is, even though I said that the Celts really in Ireland really don't notice, or are, it's not a holiday that's very big for them this time of year. Going back to Neolithical times, going back prior to the 8th century, they have what's called a K, and it's a big mound, and there's apparently a little hole that kind of like Stonehenge, where you have to be at the right place at the right time during the spring equinox. It will come through this one hole, and you only see it this one time of year. The same, there's several places in England that have the same thing. So, this has been around. The celebration of the spring equinox has been around since, we're talking the Dark Ages, or maybe even something, further than that. And for one of the things is you would see inside these places a sun. You would actually see fish bones, which apparently was supposed to be the night. I don't understand how they got that, but that's what they did. So while you still have time, I would encourage everybody to go outside where you live. Get your hands dirty. Just put your hands in the dirt or the grass, or just sit down. Just sit down in the grass and, just hug a tree. Just take a moment, because hopefully things are going to improve on the planet. That's what my intention is, and that is what during the way I practice this spring equinox is I put good intentions out there, for good things, and we want good things to come forth, which is the rebirth. We are needing a rebirth. That's all I can say is we are needing a rebirth of humanity. Okay, so
Absolutely.
Right now the world is kind of like in a little bit of a kerfunkel, to be using it termly, not to say that we're effed, but we're getting pretty close there. So just take time for yourself, connect with the earth. set a good intention for yourself and get rid of the negativity. Oh, there it is. The plants. You're getting rid of all that old dirt because it traps in the new life that's growing. So you want to do your spring cleaning as well. And as you're spring cleaning and everything, if you have sage, burn some sage. It cleanses the atmosphere, not to mention that it smells great. And if you leave it open in a car and a cop goes by, he might just think it's pot, because they actually thought my eyelash curler was a roach clip. Just saying. And that's what I have to tell you about spring equinox. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Duchess. Thank you. That was great.
Yeah.
That was.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Very informative. Oh, hey.
Very informative.
That the audience can't see. Do you see that on my hand right there? That little white thing? That's a Hitachi for ants.
Wow.
I thought it was that. You know what I thought it was?
No,
I'm not even going to say what I thought. I'll tell you backstage. I will tell you backstage.
Okay. I thought I closed it all the way, but apparently I just made it tiny.
We're static, because I'm going to punch static.
Why are you going to punch static? What did he have to do with this?
You're like, look at my hand, and I'm like, never mind. I'm just going to shut up. I just want to give a shout out real quick to Vanquisher. Vanquisher, I know you have a lot of fans, but I love it because when this is my second, thank you for having me. I'm very blessed and honored to
Sign
be
up for the next 2 months
co-hosting.
or on the Discord, so take a look.
If you notice the background, you will notice that he's got Harry Potter for me, but please notice you occasionally will see a does everybody remember what these are called in Harry Potter? There's a doe, and there's the doe. Oh, the doe should come up. You'll see a doe. Does anybody? A Patronus. So there she is. There's the Patronus. So it just tickles me, and then I sit here and I dance to the music. Okay, I'm done. Kitty,
Iris,
you got it. All right.
You and I are gonna have to do a Harry Potter marathon and banter at some point, I think.
Oh, hell yes.
Yeah. Yes. I'll have to book a couple days off and we'll do it. Like when you have a couple days off, we'll work that out. And we'll split them across 2 days,
absolutely.
like a marathon. Okay, cool. Okay. Are you ready to sell whatever Vanquisher has?
I'm ready to sell.
You're up first.
I was up first last time. Okay. All right. What do we got here?
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
Wait, are there tariffs on this? Because I'm not going to pick it up if I have to sign for it.
It is from China, so yes, there is tariff. 1 second.
Oh, well, it's not at 200% yet. And I don't see. Is it the box or is it Shane? Because I don't see anything in the box.
It's coming.
It's on its way. Okay.
I'm not. So this better.
I said what I said.
There we go. Whatever that is. Okay, do you guys see it?
I'm
Iris,
reaching in. Yeah.
I think you need to reach around.
Oh.
That's what she said.
It's a microphone. All right. Okay, ladies and
Okay, ready to sell
Sweet
it?
summer child.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you have extra cording here. There is extra cording wrapped around. I originally thought this was a steering wheel, but it is not a steering wheel. You have a great microphone for your big ass computer. I know I was needing one of these the other day. Oh, it looks like there's some duct tape. So yes, I'm not going to say because of where it was made, because we have some problems with AI. But yes, it is secure. You will not get electrocuted. I do not see plugs. Oh yeah, that might be a socket that it goes into. Huh? Yes. It is an it doesn't say in the box, and there's no directions. And so, yes, testing 1, 2, 3. It is foam. I'm assuming this is foam. And yes.
And how much are you selling it for?
Black. I believe a microphone. Well, let's see. I just bought one thanks to you and Static for picking me out, but I cannot put this on my head. No, I can't put this. It does not fit on your head, so it's just going to have to sit on your computer, or in your recording studio. And I am doing this for, I would say, $29.99. $29.99 for this wonderful, great-looking microphone. Kitty, take it away.
The time ran out like a
I
long
can't
time
get.
ago.
Hey, everyone. Are you looking to... I am stuck in the weed. Are you looking to blast yourself off your bed? Well, I think this thing right here will do the job.
Wait, what?
What are you... What? Blast yourself off the bed? Yeah, see, there's buttons here. There's, like, the super high... Is the music breaking up for anyone else?
No fucking way.
No.
Are you serious?
Uh-oh. I'm not hearing any sound. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to rejoin.
Are you saying this is it's what I think?
Yes, it is. That's why I said, are you sure it's a microphone?
Where'd Kitty go? Is this a Hitachi?
Yes.
Is this a Hitachi? Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, for your butt or other need pleasure. Oh my God. Holy Moses, Batman. This is a very solid instrument that you can use in any orifice of your body. Damn, it has buttons, and I'm assuming that it's an on and off button with maybe levels of turbulence. For your pleasure. Okay, I'm not going to talk about it anymore now that I have just been informed. Jesus, Mary and St. Joseph.
Tried to tell you.
Kitty. Holy shit. Oh, sorry. Canceled.
You're good. We'll move on because I don't know what happened. All of a sudden the music was breaking out and I couldn't hear. Okay. No, I was talking the whole time, but then all of a sudden the music started kicking out and being janky, and then I saw Iris lighting up, but I couldn't hear a word she was saying, so I just reloaded myself. Anyway,
it was
I came
a mic
back into her selling it the way I would have sold it, so we're just going to move on. I'm not going to do this.
I thought it was a microphone.
I know, and it was hilarious. I was dying laughing. It was beautiful.
That's hilarious.
Okay. I was trying to get on top of it, but I couldn't quite do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's right in front of my screen, dude. Oh my God, I'm not.
Oh,
Stop!
Oh
my God.
That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. Okay, Shane, give it back to Shane. Put it in the box and give it to Shane. We'll give it to him for a present. Okay. Thank you, Shane.
There. Okay. Nope.
Don't forget, if you use it, we can't return it.
Once you use it, you won't want to return it.
Ah!
Sorry. My tablet's fighting me. Okay, I think I've got it set now. Okay.
Don't you bop me with that thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's having too much fun with this.
I know it's the time of fertility, but not with that thing. And I don't want kids. Okay. Can we please get back to the show? Good
Yes.
God.
Thank you, notes. And I am so out of my boundary. Okay, this is better. Okay. Thank you, notes.
Friends of mine.
Irish, you get to start.
Yeah.
Your thank you notes is first.
Okay. Do we have thank you note music?
No,
Oh,
just
yes,
Harry
of course.
Potter music.
Thank you. No, that's perfect. Okay. Thank you, Static Threat, who sometimes leaves of scratching our heads during trivia and can always be relied on to give the best Google answer.
So, as you know, our thank you notes are usually sarcastic. We are being sincere with a little bit of humor today. Thank you, Static Threat, for your devotion to the show, all of your help behind the scenes, contributing to the songs and intros, handling the trivia questions, and keeping us entertained with the hot take. I couldn't do it without your support. Thank you.
Oh, now I see what you wanted me to do. Okay,
No,
sorry,
you did
I
it
messed
right.
up.
You're great. No, you're great.
Okay,
You did great.
Zaf. Thank you, Zaf, for working tirelessly every week to introduce us all and to entertain us while doing so.
Thank you, Zaf, for pushing through every week despite your own personal life, for offering to be a part of things and showing up for us week after week, as well as the stuff you and Static do. As well, the stuff you and Static do together is always amazing.
Thank you, Vanquisher, for being the man behind the curtain doing who knows what, but always being dedicated and being the best tech support than anyone could ever ask for. P.S. We miss your puffy jacket.
Thank you, Vanquisher. You're
And thank you for making me a real Duchess.
Thank you, Vanquisher, for being there week after week, showing up for me and the show, for building this amazing space, bringing it back to us for the 50th, and for all the hard work and many, many hours you've put in behind the scenes to make this all come together the way it does. Without you, the show would not be what it is. I appreciate you as well as our friendship and look forward to continuing on with this project and many others.
Thank you, Gooch Monkey.
Banter.
Yay. Thank you, Gooch Monkey, for setting the standards of what a primate should dress like and having the best real answers for Google Gooch. Google and Gooch.
Thank you, Gooch Monkey, for randomly picking up a camera week after week to becoming a permanent member of the Late Show staff. I appreciate your dedication and willingness to pick up the torch and support us and Vanquisher. Thank you as well for taking on the costume prize.
Thank you.
I can't whistle.
Thank you, Ghost Droid, for sneaking around underneath or above worlds, freaking people out, especially me, or grabbing their feet, but always being supported of the late night show from the high tiers above the Comco Theater. Welcome back into your theater of the late night, the Banter Late Night, or the Banter Late Show. There we go.
And
Got
Irish is first hosting in this space.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ghostroid, for always showing up for us week after week and helping to moderate other instances, for being willing to co-host an entire show with me at least once after me repeatedly harassing you to do so. I'm sorry you no longer have a high-up perch to sit on and watch the show, but maybe you can ride down on the Darwin Award platform sometime.
I can do it.
You can do it. Oh, sorry.
No, that's a that's what was going through my head. So, thank you, Big John, for having the best bone structure and the highest cheekbones that any woman would ever want, and who can also be counted on without notice to come up with a comic routine on the spot and it be hysterical. Thank you for all that you do for the Banter Late Show. We love you.
Thank you, Big John.
Thank you, Big John, for your hilarity and hijinks. You make the show fun, and I enjoy hosting with you. Thanks for always being there and for being such a great friend. And thank you as well for stepping up to assist Vanquisher when Gooch Monkey cannot be here or needs to leave. I appreciate you both.
Thank you, Fire Rat. Yep, humongous John, yes. Thank you, Fire Rat, who will run down an audience member in his cop car and change avatars on the fly. You think Jacob from Twilight can change into an avatar, change into a wolf quick? You got Fire Rat who can do it on the fly. Anyway, we'll run down audience members in his cop car and change avatars on the fly. Ever think of doing an ambulance to clean up the carnage after you've ran everyone over? But seriously, your generosity in making avatar add-ons for people that give people much style and happiness, we appreciate you very much, and thank you for all that you do.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Fire Rats.
Thank you, Fire Rat, for being a part of the Late Show staff, co-hosting with me, and doing the avatar customization prize for so long. Your efforts are truly appreciated, and I'm happy you're a part of things. I hope to co-host with you again soon. Your internet robbed us the second time. Yay, Fire Rat.
Thank you.
Yay, Fire Rat.
Not to be confused with Firefox, but just as awesome.
Thank you, Waffle Man, for being able to scale the sets of any show, break out into a song at any moment, and talking about your fascination with nipples while meowing or whatever that sound is your wife fell in love with. We thank you, and we love that sound too. And thank you for your ideas and energy, along with your entertainment you bring us each and every day and each and every show. We love you. Thank you. Waffle Man.
You're the best. Love you, Waffle Man.
Thank you, Waffle Man, for being a willing co-host and open for us even on last-minute notice. Thank you for bringing me into the Comco fold and accepting me so readily. I'm glad to be a part of the amazing things that are happening and look forward to being more involved.
Thank you, Waffle Man. You're the best.
Waffle Man.
Thank you, Meta Voice, for finally putting an end to the question of so many people of what Miss Doubtfire's farts would actually sound like. And, of course, your generosity and involvement in Banter, along with your comedy, we thank you. Thank you, Meta Voice.
Thank you, Meta Voice. You're the best.
Miss Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Thank you, Meta Voice, for bringing Mrs. Doubtfire to Banter, and thank you, Ravioli, for making that avatar happen. For bringing your crew to be our very first opening act, and for opening many times since, along with co-hosting the show with me. I appreciate you bringing the Comco to Banter as well and running events here. Your contribution is appreciated, and I'm grateful to be a part of the Comco.
Woo-wee!
Yeah, Meta Voice.
Thank you, Mental Germ, also known as Echo, who mesmerizes the audience with those dazzling pink wings and his flock of seagull haircut, along with your expertise and entertaining personality. We thank you, the Banter Late Show.
Thank you, Echo. Thank you, Echo, for starting this journey with me and sticking through it for the first 10 episodes. Our early days planning and coming up with segments set the path for the show and continue to be the backbone of what we do here every week. I'm happy you're still willing to be a part of the co-host rotation.
Yeah, Echo.
Woo!
Thank you.
Love you, Echo.
Thank you, Draculus, who should charge for his bites on the neck. Well, now that he's, yeah, anyway. And whose music composition are killer to watch and listen to, and we can appreciate it here or in Goth World and also at Zephy's
Canon
Place. Can of Banter. Thank you. We thank you.
Thank you, Draculus.
Thank you, Draculus, for giving me some of your very limited personal time to open for the show, as well as co-host with me when life allows. I know all the work and effort you put into your DJ sets, and I truly appreciate the fact that you're willing to be a part of the show. And he puts so much effort in, like he edits all of the videos that are playing while he's doing his music. He spends hours and hours of his time making and sourcing these clips to just provide that amazing visual display, which, I mean, hands down looks the best in Can of Banter with the multiple screens and everything. Like, you can't beat him playing there. It's nothing compared to him playing here. But he does. He's got a lot going on. He's very busy, and the fact that he still finds time to do this is amazing. So thank you, Drac.
Thank you.
I love sandwiches.
We do too, and we're not full of baloney. Thank you, Captain Dan, who still
has.
Thank you, Captain Dan, who still have the audience wondering which horn is bigger, the one on his head, ... and who co-hosting the Banter Late Show always is entertaining and makes us coming back each week. We appreciate you, and we thank you for your dedication to the Banter Late Show.
Thank you.
Captain Dan.
Captain Dan the Ram.
Thank you, Captain Dan, for being such a big part of what I do in Banter, even behind the scenes, things that people don't see. I am grateful that you're willing to co-host with me and appreciate not only the help in other events, but also your showing up and being there to support me both in Banter and outside of it. A friend like you is invaluable, and I am ever thankful for your presence in my life.
Thank you.
The only one Kitty talks to. Woo! I mean,
What? Oh yeah, he called it and said I reply to him. I forgot about that.
Yep. Thank you, Deadpool, who can actually sell an igloo to an Eskimo in the sell portion of the show, along with your witty answers and contributions. And I really would hate to be on stage while you're heckling. We thank you for coming and supporting us. Thank you, Deadpool.
Thank you, Deadpool.
Thank you, Deadpool, for co-hosting the show with me and being willing to get the odd Monday off to continue to do so after your work schedule changed. I appreciate you being part of the team, and the fact that you show up to the event every week after a tiring work shift is sincerely appreciated. Thank you for showing up.
Thank you, Deadpool.
We love you too.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you, Pablo's Corner, for adding a touch of hilarity to the show with your comedy and willingness to poke fun at yourself. We thank you at the Banter Late Show.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pablo's Corner, for going from being willing to open for the show to wanting to become a part of the roster of co-hosts. I'm happy to have you as part of the team and thankful for the other comedians you bring along with you. I can't wait to host with you again.
Ooh, Pablo, will you?
Thank you, Panda Chef, whose new job in Banter Late Show will be forever washing dishes without complaint. And for your real life comedy and ideas that you bring not only to the Banter Late Show, but to Banter. Because he can have you roaring laughing. We thank you. Thank you.
Sadly,
Panda.
He had to duck out for work, but I'll make sure he gets a copy of these. Thank you, Panda Chef, for randomly showing up one day and just becoming such a great part of the community. I love that you dived in instantly when I asked you to be a part of the show, and I appreciate you showing up for me in Banter as well. I love that I have someone else that knows the kitchen life and Banter with me. And thank you, Irish Duchess, for your enthusiasm, for being an amazing opening act and transitioning to being the first female co-host on the show. Your enthusiasm, your caring, your huge heart, and the fact that you are a friend to everybody and you feel emotions and just want to uplift everyone and make everyone feel good, and you don't put people down, you celebrate them. It's something truly rare and unique, especially in this day and in this climate, and it should be celebrated. So thank you for being the amazing woman that you are.
Thank you.
I didn't put that one on the tablet so she couldn't see it.
Yeah, and you don't have mine either. So,
oh, rude!
Thank you.
Played an Uno reverse on me.
I don't know what that means, but Kitty, you're, besides you being extremely comedic, witty, creative, intelligent, damn near human, because you can just walk up to you and talk to you about anything. You listen to people.
So close to human.
Yeah, because she's unhuman. You have an extremely stressful job, a demanding kitty, and who knows what Static asks of you. But I honestly believe that if we did not have you here in Banter, there would be no Banter. And the Banter Late Show, the episodes that I have seen in season past, I only wish I was here earlier, because you are truly an inspiration, not only to all of us, okay, but you truly inspire others to do great things, and that it can be done. So with that, I thank you, and keep on keeping on, because man, you're rocking it, girl. You're killing it.
Thank you.
Taylor Swift style. She takes notes. Taylor Swift takes notes from Kitty. Just saying.
God.
We love you.
Oh,
We love
I
you.
love you too, girl. Thank you.
Kitty. Oh, and wait. And yes, and for teaching me more about sex. Thank you. I would like to thank all of Banter for that, but especially Kitty. Okay. Thank you.
So I have two little future thanks that are just in advance. Thank you, Dutch Jones, for being willing to give up some of your vacation days to become a part of the co-host roster with me as soon as your life allows. We'll have to get that lovely wife of yours in VR, at least for your first show. And thank you, Ron B., for being willing to be a part of the show as well. I cannot wait to co-host with you, either as yourself or Casey the Canuck.
And can I add just one more thank you?
Yes.
I would like to send out a special thank you to someone that is not here, and that is Dead Zed, because he was here for a very long time. In many of your episodes, in many of the hijinks of John and Dead Zed, and seeing what I have seen in the short amount of time that I've been here, but what I have seen from his other antics and on YouTube and everything, I would just like to give a great big shout out to you, Fishman. Mm-hmm. You're the best.
And he was also the one that is responsible for the first host of episodes being recorded and or live streamed, as well as covering the costume alteration prize for a good bit of time, and co-hosting opening hijinks with John. He is deeply missed. And then
we love you. Thank you.
Yes. I have one last one. Thank you to each and every one of you guys that show up for us every week that come out here, that have fun with us, that stick around even when we go off course and go overtime like we are today. Thank you. We appreciate you all more than you know. Now, we have a couple things. Static, first, before I move on, did you want to push the movie ahead half an hour more because we're running over like this?
You can do whatever. Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Most people will probably
I'm
have
just
a break
asking
anyway.
because it's 12:30. Yeah. So, about 1/3, we'll see where we end this. But Static's going to be doing his horror movie weekly watch party. Usually he does it after Song Pop. My friend is on this weekend because we've got double XP. So I'm playing again tonight. He's waiting on me as we speak. But Static graciously moved his movie up. So, so that there was something to do after the show. There is going to be a little break between the show and the movie, but please, take a break, use the washroom, get some snacks, come back, enjoy the movie. It's going to be Idle Hands. It's a cult classic. It's a great movie. Currently it's set. Yes, it is. It's set for 1 a.m. Eastern, but it might be moved down to 1:30 a.m. depending on when we get out of the show here. I'm going
feel free to join us.
Yes. I'm going to slightly change the order. I want us to just do the pros and cons next, and then we'll do the other one, okay? So.
Okay, so we have pros and cons of spring.
Mm-hmm.
Pro. Get more done with more daylight. Con. More family get-togethers after a long respite from the holidays.
Yep.
I don't know about you, but I don't want to be around my husband's family, so just saying.
Pro. The air stops hurting my face. Con. More daylight.
Pro. Can wear less clothing. Con. We wear less clothing.
Pro. It's cooler than summer. Con. The bug.
A what?
Boxing.
You broke up a little bit.
Oh, here
was
I go.
crashing
I'm black boxing
for a
again.
sec. Yep, I just did it too.
Where am I?
I don't know.
Duchess, where are you?
I'm hiding. Hold on. I'm stuck. Hold on. Where am I?
I don't.
I'm
rejoin.
stuck
Just rejoin.
backstage.
Or respawn. Try respawn.
Oh, you're
There
here.
you go.
Hi, guys! Yay! Damn it, Janet. Now I can't get on the stage.
There you go.
There we go. Maybe.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Damn it. Did I do that like floating in the air thing? See? That I
We
had
didn't
that
even
in the
see
51.
you. I'm like looking around.
Okay. Oh my God. I'm going black
Okay.
again. Oh, okay. Whew. All right. So where am I? It's cooler and the bugs are back. Okay. Pro. Get to go swimming in some places. Con. Have to exercise because we can't fit into our bathing suits and us women have to start shaving again and above the knee.
Fun fact. I've literally never had to shave above the knee in my entire life. There's just no hair there.
Oh, lucky you. Not that I'm hairy or like an orangutan or anything. I'm just saying.
She is not Chewbacca, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. Not Chewbacca. Okay. Pro. Flower.
That's what I talk.
Pro. Flowers and trees are pretty again. Con. Neighbors will start mowing the lawn at 7 a.m. on a Saturday.
Okay, pro. Spring cleaning. Con. Never finish spring cleaning and your place looks worse than it did before.
Pro. You can open up your windows. Con. You have to close your windows because your neighbors smoke and it's not the good stuff.
Pro. Spring fever hits and you start having fun outside. Con. Mosquitoes.
Pro. No more piles of dirty snow everywhere. Con. More people everywhere.
Pro. Outdoor trips to new destinations. Con. More traffic, especially slow drivers pulling RV campers.
Pro. Oh, I think I did this one twice. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Pro.
You can read mine.
Everything. No, it's okay. Everything is green again. Con. Allergies from everything being green again.
Pro. Walking through the fields or meadows. Con. Walking through hidden poison ivy or poison oak.
Pro. Food trucks are back. Con. So are the shithawks, aka seagulls.
Oh, wow. I never knew they were called that. That's good.
Here
okay.
they are, at least. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Pros. Less likely to get sick. Cons. And family gatherings always bring food poisoning because of mayo being left out from the potato salad or deviled eggs. From those damn get-togethers.
Pro. No more bulky winter clothing. Con. Work uniform doesn't change and the kitchen gets hotter. What are you doing, you little brat?
Pro. Planting flowers in the garden. Con. Upkeep of flower garden.
Pro. Kids being able to play outside again. Con. Screaming, screeching children playing outside again.
Pro. Seeing all the beautiful birds return. Con. Bird flu. Because the birds did not follow precautions.
And our last one. Pro. Spring rain showers and butterflies. Con. Summer is closer. Ugh.
Yes. Yes.
So, we have a Google or Gooch for you. But what I would like to do first is to do a picture. So, can everyone come up on the stage? And Big John, are you on PC? Are you able to be on the stage and take a picture of us all?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oops. Ooh, Big John.
So everybody get up here.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You guys all Canadian or something?
Sorry.
Fake Canadian.
Most of us are in the U.S., so yeah, we're saying we're sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, look at the back wall.
Yeah, right at the back wall.
Back wall.
Sorry.
Hello. Sorry.
I apologize.
I apologize. I apologize. So sorry.
Oh my god, like I am so freaking sorry already, okay? Like, give me a break.
Sorry.
Tabarnak.
Okay, tabarnak.
Thank you, Big John. Okay.
Oh my
This
God,
is so
thank you.
bitchin', for sure.
Gross.
Like, go away.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So,
just bite
everyone,
already.
this is how we're going to do it. If you think, or actually, put the, let's see the Google or Gooch image on the screen so that I can put people on the right side of the screen.
And John is gracious enough gonna be reading those Google and Gooches.
Yay.
Oh, there's and a snitch. I didn't even see that. Oh, hold on. I got to get my camera out.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, look.
You
I
take
take these
a picture
pictures
while
and
I
I don't.
explain. Okay.
Oh, blood
So-
hell. You just put that up there.
Aw, he just covered it.
That's all right. I'll get another one. I don't even know how to get
You can get it after. It's okay. So, if you think the answer is Gooch, you're going to be on this side, on the side of Gooch's picture. If you think the answer is Google, then you're going to be over here on this side. And Big John, whenever you're ready.
And if you think it's not
Do we get to play too or no?
No, you have to make a choice. You can't be.
I'm going to sit on Hedwig.
She got trolled.
All right. So, like Kitty said, there it decides. The first one, I guess, yeah. People who don't know, we gave Gooch Monkey and we gave Google the same prompt.
Static.
And one
Static.
of them is
Static does the
oh,
Google.
Static.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Google.
Right, Static does the Google, and he gives the answers to Vanquisher, so Kitty doesn't know what these are.
No.
But Gooch gets the same prompt that Static puts into Google, and these are the answers that come out, and you guys have to decide what is what.
So bad.
I thought she was getting mad at me. It wouldn't be the first time. All right.
Cat is being a little shit. Sorry, I didn't realize I was.
So the first one we have is how about if we replace all office chairs with trampolines?
Hey, don't step on me. Better watch yourself, Ron. Gonna fight.
All right. All right. I like where everyone's going.
Yeah,
okay.
sorry.
Good.
Actually say it as a Canadian. Sorry.
The prompt number 2 from that one is how about if we could all put our feet behind our heads?
Heads. You have to go to.
I feel like that would be
because
very
you went
painful.
Over here, the first one.
I don't know about you.
I think you have to choose the other one. Yeah.
All right. So, the office chairs as trampolines was Google.
Woohoo!
Feet behind the head is Gooch. The next prompt we have is just help with my stepsister.
Oh God.
Is that Pornhub?
I was gonna say that one leads to where it's like, better make sure the safe search is on.
Oh.
Right? And the other one from that is help with my parrot that keeps ordering things on Amazon.
Yep. That sounds like Gooch.
Okay, we've all decided. Is it help with my stepsister? Is Gooch ordering things on Amazon?
Oh. Oh.
The more
You
you
got
know.
us all, y'all.
All right.
You got us all.
This is hilarious. I don't like how my cat stares at me like he knows my search history. All right, we've all decided. I'm very Gooch heavy on this one. Okay. Second one. I don't like green eggs and ham. All right, everyone has decided. Help with my parrot, or not help with my parrot, there was one before. I don't like how my cat stares at me like it knows my search history, was Google.
Oh, Jesus.
Green eggs and ham is Gooch.
Damn.
I thought it was
We're all losing.
Right? This is okay. When is it time to accept that your Roomba might be sentient?
That has to be.
So many of these make me question so many things. Where it's, I sit there, I'm like, okay, I feel like I know Gooch Monkey, and then he says some of these, and I'm like, maybe I don't know him as well as I think I do. All right, and the next one, I guess option number 2 is, when is it time to tell your kids about Santa?
Oh. I mean, do you think that's a Google thing?
Well, I thought the first one was a Gooch thing, so.
Yeah, so you gotta pick the other one.
I hate to break it to you all, but the Roomba might be sentient is Google.
Oh
Telling
my
your kids
God.
about Santa
Yeah, I got
is
that
Gooch
one right.
Monkey.
Yeah. Finally.
It
Right?
sounded like
Yeah.
Gooch stuff.
Woohoo.
Our next one is, where do people get the energy to go jogging?
Shit.
That's a good. I don't feel like any of us have that. We're sitting here playing video games.
Excuse me. I work 9 hours on my feet. I'm not jogging anywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Kitty's like, screw it, I ain't doing it. Alright, so it looks like we've all made up our decisions here. The other option is, where do my AirPods go when they vanish into the void? The AirPods into the void was Google. And energy to go jogging was Gooch.
Yeah. You did it again. Woohoo.
The next one we have is, what happens when I microwave a fork?
Oh god. I'm gonna stay over here. No.
Oh, so there's no one? Okay, we got a little shuffling. Good thing Zed's not here, because the next one is, what happens when I flush a goldfish down the toilet?
What?
You think it would be that?
Prosperous life.
Oh my god.
Right? I've seen that episode. I've seen that Finding Nemo. You know, there's pipes or whatever.
I've seen my parents do that.
Epstein flushed.
Oh, the humanity!
Someone's gonna clip that. Someone needs to clip that. Wow. Okay. What happens when I microwave a fork was Google. Goldfish down the toilet was Gooch.
Oh my god, that was right! Again!
Our next one is, if you want to go on jury duty, where do you sign up? Okay, let's see a little movement. If you want to go unnoticed at a party, just stand near the snacks and nod. Tell you this much, that's not a way to hide at a party. Okay. We got, alright, well, the standing at the snacks to be unnoticed was Google. Where to go for jury duty was Gooch.
Wow.
The next one we have is, what games can I find strippers?
That's it. What games can I find strippers? That's it.
GTA.
What games can I find strippers?
Leisure
What
Suit
games?
Larry.
I'm not surprised the manager, the ex-manager of GameStop.
Duke Nukem 3.
Duke Nukem 3. Didn't play that one.
3D.
All right. And the other one is, what games can I play alone that still make me feel like I'm winning at life?
Oh, my God.
Well, apparently I read way too slow because we have gone over the time. But you know what? That's fine. The games where I can find strippers is Gooch. Winning at life while playing alone is Google.
I believed in you, Gooch.
If y'all don't get this one, I'm going to have some real questions for you. Okay? Why does divine intervention always feel suspiciously like consequences?
That's a good one.
It was a lot of big
It has
words.
nothing to do with me, okay?
Right? Okay, so there we are.
That
The
Divine's
next
last
one we
intervention.
have is, why does Divine have ribbons for legs?
Oh, oops.
I'm gonna say okay.
Yeah. I was like, I have to
Can't
read
tell
it in this
everybody
way.
else how to play and then break the rules, Missy. Get to your side.
Yeah.
Playing another game in my phone. I didn't want to move.
Well, if you guys couldn't guess on that one, the Divine Interventions was Google, ribbon legs, Gooch.
Yeah.
Should I be concerned if I swallow a water seed? Well, I don't know what a water seed is.
I don't know what a water seed is either.
I'm guessing
I
watermelon.
don't know that Gooch knows that. yes, we are.
So we're all guessing that one's Google? Alright.
Hey,
Should
Siri,
I be
what is a
concerned
water
if my,
seed?
my fridge makes noises at night that sound like it's whispering?
Oh my God, I think that.
It's okay.
Right?
It's cold in here.
It's Ghost Droid.
So cold.
That's just
Well,
Ghost Droid talking.
Everybody, the fridge talking to you at night is Google. Swallow
Yes!
the water seed was Gooch.
Oh, water seeds.
Alright, and that was it.
Perfect.
That is Google and
Great for Gooch and Google, or Google and Gooch.
Static, do you want to tell us what the hot take is?
Alrighty. I have a Zelda on my lap here, by the way.
Oh,
She goes
she's
from
in
kitty
there
to
now,
me
not
to
being
kitty to
bad
me
at
to
you.
kitty to me.
Oh, she was being
I
so
better get back
bad.
on stage. I was very happy on. I was. Oh, hold on. I was very happy on
Okay.
Hedwig.
Awesome, thank you.
And here I
Alright,
come.
Go
is
ahead,
everybody
Static.
ready? Yeah, I'm going to answer this first, by the way.
Okay.
So, if you had to change your name right now, what would you change it to? And me? That would be Garfield, because my mom's boyfriend is named John. I love sandwiches, lasagna, and I hate Mondays.
Oh, got her microphone back.
Oh, we got our
Okay.
mic back.
Yeah. So, I have already given this thought, but I would definitely change my name IRL to Kitty because that's what most of the people call me anyway, and I've been called that for over 20 years. So, I'm just going to
Yeah.
become the mom from the 70s show.
Kitty. Kitty.
Irish. Oh,
If I could change my name,
Yeah, what would you change it to?
I think if I could change my name, oh God, I've actually had so many studio names, whatever.
Pseudonyms.
Pseudo,
Pseudonyms.
AKA, like nicknames or whatever. I think if I could change my name now, I would change it to I think I would change it to Briege.
Briege?
Nice.
Yeah, it's just a old Celtic name. I think I would change it to
Oh, nice.
Briege. Yeah.
Cool.
She was also a goddess, and you didn't want to piss her off. So,
Sounds about
yeah.
right.
Mhm.
I think I know the one you're talking about, and I think I've been like mentally pronouncing it wrong because I've only ever read it.
It's basically Bridget, but it's
Yeah,
all,
so
it's
like Brigid
Brige.
is how I was saying it in my mind, but it's Brige. Okay, good to know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else would like to answer the hot take? Make your way up to the microphone.
Oh, I get it. Hot fire.
Mhm.
Got it.
Yes. Go
Watch
ahead,
the
Divine.
bird. You don't want chicken.
She will peck your eyes out. You better watch out. Okay,
Oh,
anyways.
I believe it.
So of course I would change it to Divine, but I've had this discussion with my sister before, and I told her, I said, if I change my name to Divine in real life, would you call me Divine? And she's like, no, I would call you by your real name. And I'm like, but if I change it in real life, you have to. She's like, no, I don't. So yeah, but yeah, Divine. Yeah.
Right on. Suits you.
Would anyone else like to answer? Make your way up.
Come on up, Deadpool. Is he pink? Oh my god.
Anyways,
Yes, he is pink. Yes,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah, well, it stands out for me.
It
to
was
be
he was supposed to host
who
with
I'm
me for
supposed to be.
Pink Shirt Day.
Yeah, and that didn't happen. But anyway,
Yeah.
I had two different choices. One being Ryan Reynolds himself, because he's a fucking badass. But other than
He
that,
played Ken, right?
Other than something
That was Ryan
stands
Gosling.
out to me as Damien. I don't know why.
Damien, nice. I like that name.
Yeah,
Nice.
I've actually, I had two guys in my high school named Damien. Yeah.
Ooh. Well, yeah.
I didn't have a
Damien.
Damien,
It's all
but I
for
did
you,
have a Damien.
Damien.
Elementary that had a crush on me named Damien.
And what was that? What was that movie with Demi Moore? The fucking with the devil kid. I think he was named Damien. It's an old movie.
Yeah, that devil
The
kid,
Omen?
yeah, his
Oh,
name was
Rose-
Damien.
Yeah.
Yep, the Omen.
The
Yeah.
Omen, that's it. Yes.
Yep, that's it. Yep.
The Omen. Yeah.
Oh, wait. If I was the guy, can I pick a guy name?
Go ahead.
You
We're
can
not
pick a
all
guy
picking
Sure.
guy names, though.
Dante.
Only Irish gets to. Dante, nice.
Dante.
Dante's Inferno.
Ooh,
Okay.
No,
Don?
Dante from Clerks.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
I had to come out here for the sheer fact of it's only funny if you can see me. I would
Okay.
change my first name to Alex because then my initials would be AC because you can't have sunglasses like this without being that friggin' cool. Yup.
Bravo. Yep. Thank you,
Okay,
John.
last call for the hot take, and then we'll do another trivia question.
It's okay, Wolfie.
Any other takers?
Ron.
Oh, Ron. Okay, Ron.
I'd change my name from Ron B to Ron Chi.
Ron
Raunchy.
You should
Oh,
do that
that's
in
a
here.
good one.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god. You know what? If you do
CHEE.
that and you co-host, Zaf's gonna have a field day with that intro.
Nah.
Oh yes. It'll be good.
Okay. Static, back to you for our second trivia question. Again, this trivia is banter related. If you're new, you may not know the answer, but don't worry. The more you hang around banter and explore, the better chance you'll have of winning. And the prize is a $25 Metastore gift card. These gift card prizes are provided by Shane and the amazing SideQuest team, who are the people behind this amazing platform we're all on. Go ahead,
Oh,
Static.
Alrighty. Where in Banter does the sky linger in sorrow?
Ooh.
Well, hello there. I assume you're here with my delivery of marshmallows.
No
Where
one.
in Banter
Oh my
does
God.
the sky linger in sorrow?
Without sugar. Ah, okay. Well, then you're here to find out
Do you guys need a hint?
pull up a seat and find a headset. About to explain.
Give
All
him
right,
a
I'm just
hint.
going to say one word. All right? Moist.
First stop on our tour is the glamorous Slipstream Island, where you can
Go ahead. I've already got the other one. Go ahead.
hold on. Look at you with all your new friends. Who would have thought?
Gotta look at the names.
You managed to relate to people so quickly. Dang it. Well, let's move on. Our next stop is just past this.
So read the question and the
Take a
hint again,
guess.
please.
Yeah, we're actually not.
All right. Where in Banter does the sky linger in sorrow? And the hint is moist.
How would you delineate the areas? You know, if I was a betting man, I would say something is following that.
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Community hub?
No, it is not.
Okay. I don't know. I was thinking moist, so I was thinking, okay, well, never mind.
Anyone else?
Any other
Is it
takers?
called? Wait.
I think we got him with this one. Oh,
I was gonna say-
Goron.
Oh, Grogan. Gorgon.
It's a rainy day.
That's what I was thinking the name
so.
was.
Oh,
Good job, Goron.
I was trying
Okay.
to think if that was the name of it. Yeah, I knew what it was.
Okay.
I was waiting.
Thank you. So,
Good job.
next week's heckler. Give me one sec. I should have rolled these earlier. Okay, give me one sec. I gotta roll again because Chatty's not gonna heckle. Okay. Irish.
Telekinesis.
You want to go from hosting to heckling because I got you next.
Yeah.
If nobody else wants it, I'll take it. But if you want to roll again, yeah, I mean, I will. If you don't want to,
Okay.
if nobody else wants to do
I'll
it,
take you. I'll take you. Okay. So the next prize
You're
is a
on!
custom- and you'll get to sit in the chair for the first time. You've never been a heckler here on this set and sitting in the chair and everything. Okay.
Poe and I
add a
will
seat
be
for the chair.
pleased.
So the next prize is a custom song by Divine. So what happens is you get to pick your genre. You get to tell her what you want the song to be about. I will link the two of you up in Discord. If you're not in the Banter Discord and you win this prize, go to bantervr.com. There's a link, I think, on the top right if you're on PC, maybe somewhere else on the phone. But there is a link to join the Discord. So make sure you join the Discord. Then send me a friend request. I'm in there as Discord Kitty. And once I have that, I'll create a group chat with the three of us, and then we can get the song worked out. And that song is... Captain Redbeard 79. Where are you? I do not know that name. Captain Redbeard. And I don't have a
Captain
pointer.
Redbeard over there. He's right over there.
Oh, is it the redhead in the back? Oh, and that's like a Zeffy shirt or something. I've seen that shirt around.
Yeah.
Okay. Captain Redbeard, you want a custom song by Divine. Hi there. You can speak with her about it after the show, but also on the Discord, we can link you guys up. So you have won a custom song. You get to choose the genre. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta poke Dawn again. And Ben Edmonds is not in the Discord, so basically we have to get him while he's in world. Okay, and then the last prize is a custom costume alteration. So it's an alteration to your existing costume. It's done by Gooch Monkey. So that can be something like if you see Irish here, she has the diadem on her head. She's got a bird on her shoulder. She has access to wings, stuff like that. You know, it can be a colorization, like you see Deadpool there. He is pink, so it can be a color change. There's
shoes.
Other stuff like Ron won. He's got that shirt there with the logo. Went great detail. Even has a little tag that the shirt in real life would get.
And then
so anyway,
we have a
sorry. Go ahead.
peg leg.
I'm rolling. You go ahead.
Peg leg.
Oh, peg. Peg leg. Peg leg, I think, is a
Yeah, there's-
default. I don't think it's
That's yeah.
I
no,
don't
it
think
comes
it's an
with that.
alteration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's a Ready
Okay,
Player
never
Me.
mind.
Okay. So
Whoop, sorry. Whoop. There we go.
you're good. Okay.
God, I even know what's
That is hilarious.
like when I hear the music. I know what's
Can
going
you
on when the music
please-
plays. Sorry.
Can you please buy a
Try to
lottery
focus.
ticket? Buy a lottery
Yeah.
ticket.
Uh-huh.
Because Peg Leg just won the custom costume alteration on the roll. Peg
Oh,
Leg. AKA $5 chips. Congratulations. You've won the custom costume alteration. I can't remember if you're in the Discord or not. I know you've been around Banter for a while. But if you are not,
I'm in
join
it.
it. If you are, I will. I will find you. I'll send you a friend request. I'll get that group chat set up with us. and
Congratulations.
to get you an
All right.
alteration.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was part of my spring equinox intention. There you go.
Thank you,
So
thank you.
I apologize.
Watch it, I'm
that
witchy.
We've run an hour over. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for sticking it out. As always, you are a wonderful audience. We appreciate you. I'll try to rein it in going forward. I think
Yeah, right.
Irish and I were a little overzealous with the planning
Yeah.
of the show. We packed a lot into
Yeah.
it. So in 30 minutes at 1:30 a.m. Eastern time, but half an hour from now, we'll be screening Idle Hands in the 3D cinema. We've already done our picture. We unfortunately don't have any Divine songs to play. Hopefully next week we'll have at least one and we'll play the winning songs for you. But everybody, give it up. Feel free to chill out. And those of you who are going to be on still and come back around, come and watch the movie with us all. Thank you, everyone. You're the best.
Thanks for coming to the show, everybody.
Yep,
Thank you.
And 3D cinema for the movie. Feel free to hang out. Feel free to go get snacks. Come back. I am going to pop out of this headset now because I've kept my friend waiting an hour. Love you guys. See you soon.
Love you.
Yeah,
Bye.
love you. Bye.
Great job, Irish. Thank you.
And Divine, the only reason I actually got that trivia question right is because that was one of my original home spaces.
Oh.
I was about to send it to somebody. I'm not even joking.
Oh, really?
Because I couldn't win twice.
I got it wrong, though.
It's gonna get re-rolled.
Yeah.
Well, I almost thought the rain won, but I wasn't sure, and I was just like, and then I just guessed because of moist was the
This was fire.
was the hint, so I figured that whatever heart-shaped place was.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to remember.
Bye,
if it was
Hedwig.
rainy
I
day
was,
for-
I
I was
love
thinking
you.
too dirty with that one.
Yeah.